Good. Oh, good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? We got the brand new global chat, if I can get over to it. So, someone was kind enough to create a group for me. However, I am going to need to remake it, and I think we'll do that on stream here, because unfortunately it does need to be family friendly, and it's not. I will create one. So I need it to be family friendly. Can you make like a logo for it? I guess not. Yeah, this will definitely be open for everyone. But let's just do that off the bat. Oh my god, bro. Putting my email on there. That's fine. I think we'll just name it. Should I name it Drew Took My Chat or Drew Took My Global? Add an emoji at the start. Bro, what the fuck is it doing? Can it let me just... Oh, I literally cannot click on the... Just start. Okay. Like, what do you mean? What kind of... Like any emoji on the keyboard? At all? I can do and it'll work or what? Like, does anything work? Oh, it does. Okay. Damn, what do we need then? Plan. Oh man. Yo, does that mean I can... There we go. Very family friendly. As usual. Let's do that. All right, there we go. There we go. Create. Boom. Invite, sure. I mean, I guess I could just invite everyone on my list there. Oh, I can invite myself. I don't know who like half of these people are, but if they're on my friends list, I guess I'm inviting them. Actually, I know who most of these people are, let's be real. Okay, cool. Well, there you go. I think I invited some people who are probably in the stream. Send the link here. It's kind of hard for me to do it first. Can I send it to like my clan or whatever? Only admins can share links. No clans. No other groups. Sure, you can share your profile. Can you not just click on people's profile? Oh, you can. Okay, so it's easy to see it. Can someone who's in this... How am I going to do this? How do I get this on my PC? Okay, wait. I think I have an idea. So if I just... I don't know. What's up? We're creating global chat. Who can I invite that... Like, can I invite the... I can invite friends. I can share the link. Share... Link. Okay, well... How do I... Can I share it to... Oh, you could just take us... I mean, I guess you guys could... I don't know if someone's on PC, they could do this, I guess, but... I don't really have a good way to like share it. How come I can't just share it with the clan? That's also weird. I wish I could just give it to the clan. I think I can I just share it in that? I think I can, right? Oh god, I'm so confused on what menu I'm on. Y'all are joining up quick. Okay, share link. I can share it to... I'm not allowed to send a link in that group. Motherfucker, I'm the owner. So I'm the owner, but I'm not an admin. Wait, what? So wait, is that a glitch then? That you can't send... Someone made one for me, and I thank Sam for doing that, but unfortunately I need it to be family friendly. I don't know what bro is trying to say, but it is not going through. That's the link. Click share link, then copy. Yeah, I know that I can grab the link like that, but I just don't have a way to put it on YouTube there. Here, let me get it for you. Let me see. Or if someone else is able to. Okay, wait 1 second. I think I know what I'm doing here. So if I'm just gonna share link, I'll copy it, and then I'm going to hide my screen for a second. I guess let's just pull up something else on here. Let's take a look at, I don't know, have fun looking at my almost maxed out equipment, I guess. I don't know what else to show you, but I'll send it to myself on Discord, and then I can put it on PC. All right, what's going on? Oh, I see. Someone just said, I think someone sent me the link on Discord there. Did you? Is that the link to it? It's hard for me to tell. I think you sent me the link. I'm just gonna send it to you again. Is that the same one? I just want to check. Yeah, it is. Okay, thank you. All right, there we go. And now if I just close that, go back onto the game, close out of this. There we go. And now on YouTube and Twitch, I can send the link, show QR code. I'm also gonna, here, I'll send it on Discord as well. You know what, we're gonna just pin that for, or here, I'll send. I guess I could just create, let me just create a thing for it in the bot. Commands, new command. I'll do exclamation point global. And then it'll send a link to the global chat there. Give it more of a cooldown. Create. Okay, perfect. So that is set up on YouTube. I don't have it set up on Twitch. I'll do that after. I just have to sign out and sign back in. Exclamation point chat. Global. It's not on Twitch there yet. I have to sign out of Nightbot on YouTube and then sign back in on Twitch. So I'll do that after the stream. Let me send it on Discord as well. Join my global chat. There we go. Whatever the fuck a community is, I don't know what the difference is, to be honest. Yes, I will mention 300 plus people. All right. There we go. Truce group. Tough. Don't make it family friendly. It has to be family friendly. Oh, I guess I had spots on my friends list, so congratulations to whoever got in. Can't copy that text. Yeah, tough. Yeah, I don't know how to send it to the clan. All right. I guess I can link in on Discord there. They'll see it on Discord. Should make some DTMC people admin and global for sure. I do need to make people admin 100%. We will do that. These all the people I've. Oh, there's an invite sent. Not people who are actually in it. I see. Delete group. Yeah, let's just delete it. Just get rid of it. All right. Who deserves to be admin? Actual garbage and actual junk. Nice names. You're Skeet. Where the hell are you? There you go. You could be an admin. Good job. I'm assuming some of my actual mods and admins should be in here, right? I'm kind of just looking for the actual names that I know. Well, I know a lot of people. I know a lot of names in it, but people who are like actually mods or admins already, I'm trying to look for. I don't know what else Sam is, but he made one for me, so you get admin. I'm so kind. Sure, Noel, you can be an admin. All right. Oh, there's Maggie. There you go. This is a very entertaining stream, I know. Don't worry, we're gonna do an account review pretty soon here, so we will get that giveaway going in a bit. I also have a ton of shit to give away that I forgot about through the creator program. So I'm admin and global mod on YouTube and Elder and DTMC. Tough. Goddamn. All right. Apparently I had a lot of people, I think I got rid of some on my friends list maybe, that weren't active. Goddamn, late. Oh man. That's too funny. Oh, tough. People are joining the wrong one. I'll send it again. I might just need to close that one. I'm gonna make someone else admin on here. I'll make him owner again of it, and then I'm gonna make myself a member so that people don't see me as the owner of it. I should have just changed the name, let's be real. Send community link, you just do !global in the chat and it sends it for you there. True doesn't like me, I guess. Maybe one day you'll get it. Oh man, okay. There we go. I'm gonna make one for members as well. Members only global chat. Just so people know. God damn. Nope. DTMC gets first dibs. I'm guessing that's probably, that must be full now, right? Like that's only 100 members, I would assume, or 100 people on my friends list. God damn. 67 people online. Oh my god. All right. My friend list will be full again. Oh, for sure. I'll always fill up quick. All right, but let's get going with an account review to start. So send your messages in the chat, get entered into the giveaway there. But I think let's go and take a look at the accounts here. So let's start by going over to the maxing account and see what we're doing on here. All right, yes, I did invite myself, so I will join, make myself an, oh, can I make all 3 of my accounts owner? I can be triple owner, that'd be cool. All right, I did grab that from my main clan there. I guess I'll just dump that ore for now. And we do have CWL, but it's in 4 hours, so we'll do our attacks on stream tomorrow. We'll see how well each of the accounts can perform in CWL. I'm kind of scared for the maxing account, but I think I can get 2 stars pretty consistently on decently strong bases. Had a review before, you just need some guidance on ores. You filled the form out again? Okay, I should definitely be able to get yours done by the end of the week. You could try to do triple owner. Yeah, I think I will. See if I can give owner to myself 3 times. I guess I'll save the assistant until later. What else? Is there anything to really do on here? Hour 43. Yeah, hour and a half on that. What about this? Oh, I can do the clock tower, boost that. And I might have to farm a little bit on here. Just so I have enough to start the battle machine upgrade again. I think that would be all that I really need. I'm so close to Builder Hall 9 on here as well. It's great. That is great. All right, but yeah, let me just spam out a couple of attacks and then I'll go on to the rushed account and then we will do the giveaway for the account review. All right. Yeah. I keep the region the same for everything. I like having it there. I think it's fun. Anyways. The game is crashing a lot. I'll do my ranked hits later, I think. Yeah, like, it crashes when I go to just do attacks sometimes. 1 second. Sorry, I just had to sneeze. Alright. But anyways. Let's get some attacks. Oh, I guess I'm farming elixir, not gold. I don't know why I'm doing the whole attack. Or did I have a star bonus? I might have just missed it. Nope. Just doing attacks for no reason. Oh man. I got like allergies or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Just keep sneezing. Alright. Yeah, Twitch chat, you can only get reviews through the channel points there, not through the giveaways. So if you're active in the streams, it is guaranteed through Twitch over time. Horn into Woods. Oh man. David, you joined the global chat. Nice. Thoughts on the new update? I think the update itself is great. I just think that the bugs are really bad. Oh yeah, I didn't even say it here. The hell, bro? I'm good. If people are gonna keep sending me links, I'm just gonna remove them from my friends list. But anyways, yeah, there's now it says I've claimed. Oh, now even more has been claimed apparently. So obviously I got this hero quest chest. It worked. But then last night it just said that all of these quests are no longer available. It said these 3 were no longer available. And now this morning it says this one's also no longer available. So there's some weird ass glitches going on. I don't know what's happening. But I don't really want to upgrade heroes, but I kind of have to for my account. So it's very weird. Yeah, and then on my rushed account, if we go over to it, let me just, no, whatever, good enough for now. I'll farm some more in a bit. But yeah, let's look at my rushed account. Who's this loser? Oh, see ya. First person to leave. GG. But yeah, on my rushed account, where I haven't upgraded a single one, every single reward says it's claimed. Even the ones that I physically can't unlock yet say that they've been claimed. Which I think is kind of funny. So, yeah. I'm not upgrading heroes on this account. I'm going to miss out on 1 hero potion, I guess. Hopefully you get it back. But, yeah, I don't know. There's so many bugs with it. The migration, there was bugs apparently. Like, it's just so annoying. I also find it really funny how my rocket spear got leveled up when I don't even have the RC unlocked yet. I think that was pretty good. I'll take it. Level 12 rocket spear. I guess because it thinks I should have multiple epics leveled up, but that was my only other epic that I had. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, on the rushed account itself, all my upgrades are getting pretty damn long on here. So all we got is 1 builder that I'm working on storages with, because I need like quite a bit of gold and elixir to start upgrades at this point, even with the gold pass. So I do need to work on my storages a little bit. And then, yeah, essentially I'm going to have this 1 builder and the one on the blacksmith available to place the 2 scatter shots right as my hero hall, right before my hero hall upgrade ends. And then I will be able to start the town hall upgrade, to town hall 14, right once with that builder off of the hero hall in a couple of days. So that is my plan for this account. Nothing too crazy going on, just upgrading dragons. I'll probably have another dragon upgrade to do right after that, because it'll be going to the lab will be at the town hall 13 level. In the builder base, the star lab's almost done. I don't know, do I want to farm builder elixir on both accounts? I might just wait a little bit to pop the clock tower then. Actually, you know what, whatever. We'll farm some builder elixir today. You can talk to the chat a little bit. All right. Hey, thank you, Chris, for subscribing with Prime over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. So Town Hall 14 upgrade starts on day 26. Yep, that is when it will begin there. All right, but let me spam some attacks out on here. And yeah, let's just get some builder elixir. Farmed, I guess. Your game crashes often? Yeah, it is causing a lot of crashes. You took a break from Clash, then the thought of months of missed ores was really daunting. The new feature brought you back. See, that's exactly what it's supposed to be for. It's supposed to help out people who are, what's it called? People who are returning to the game, and it definitely does. So they never, essentially with the migration, they never planned on giving all of the rewards for it. So like most of the time what you got from the migration is correct. If you got something that's like a duplicate equipment that you already have, that was wrong and you'll get reimbursed for that. If it like it says how all the rewards are claimed on the track, even ones that you haven't reached yet, those you will get I would assume if you pass them, you will get them once they fix the bug. I would assume that they're gonna fix that as well. Like, I can't imagine that they would let that happen, but Yeah, that is essentially it. So what you got is pretty much what you get, unless there was a bug that affected it. They never planned to give all the rewards to players. Honestly, I don't think they needed to give all of the rewards to players. I think that, I don't know, I think you should have gotten a little bit more, but yeah. There is a bug with Quest you can't complete because you don't have the equipment. Yeah, there's that bug as well. Hopefully they fix that as well. How'd you join the Discord? You mean global chat? Oh man. Exclamation point global. Okay, maybe I just pin it today. Maybe I just pin it. So let me place all my baby dragons. Alright, so mods, you gotta be on top of people sending links. Copy link. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? One second. Let me grab the link again. Guess I'll put it in like the description of videos and stuff now too. I didn't even think about that. Where is the link here? Does it say limit reached? What? Are we already full? Do I need to change it to a community already? Do I need to do that? Okay, let me pin that. There we go. All right, they actually messed up with auto-claim shit. Like a week period wouldn't be that bad. It doesn't cost them anything. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of weird. I don't know. It is a lot of, like, to be fair, there were other events and other things that they did in the past. Like, essentially, I think they're kind of changing. Okay, no, it's not full yet. It's only at 200. Yeah, it's only at 200. Stream live and go. Can you send like announcements in groups or anything? Like, can you do anything different, or is it literally just a regular chat? It's hard to keep up with it. Mr. Drew. Oh my god. Love the clan chat being full of left and joined. Oh man. What do I even need elixir for? Like, what am I gonna upgrade next? Oh, I guess I need to do baby drags once I get those available. How much does it cost? 1.3, and then probably, oh wait, I already have the battlecopter going. So once that's done, I'll probably just do a multi-mortar upgrade. Okay, so I'm good. Cool. Okay, never mind. I'm good. All right, so this account is good. Let me check my maxed account. And then once I confirm that I have enough elixir on here as well, then we can get started with the account review. So what do I need? Battle machine to level 12. So I probably need like 1.5. You lost your royal champion skin from the bug. That is tough. Anything that's like glitched out right now or bugged, I can guarantee that they will fix it. Where am I from? I'm from Canada. I am from Canada here. All right. 6 hours I'm supposed to get a Book of Heroes, but it says it's already claimed. I hope I'll get it. You probably won't. You probably will not. The group name should have been Drew Took My Group, but it's a, what is it? It's a group chat, I guess. It's a little bit of both. I could say Drew Took My Global. Mitch Marner lost Toronto's Not a Poison. Make you admin? I will. Yeah, Manitoba. Next Canada game is tomorrow against Qatar. Oh, nice. Maybe they won't tie. Guess we'll see. Being a member on YouTube is, you mean impossible in your country? It's unfortunate. I do have Patreon as well as an option. Patreon or YouTube member, both of them work. The dictator is taking the world championship home. Wait, what? Who is? Which one? Barbs are UK citizens? What? I can't become a member, sadly. That is unfortunate. I don't got it in every single country. Mbappe? I see. I'm not much of a soccer fan. I just play it. How on earth are the bugs this bad? Yeah, I don't know. Which gadget is good for Shelly? Probably still clay pigeons, I would assume, right? That one's pretty good. I think it's, well, slowing definitely got nerfed. It was fucked before, but yeah. You're too young to become a member. Damn. You just gotta beg for credit card info. No, don't do that for a membership. Any member can send 13 accounts for me to review then? Well, I don't have to review all 13. So pissed with the update. Why? About what exactly? About the migration or what? Okay, I think that should be good, especially when I come back. There'll be more elixir to claim. That should be fine. I keep thinking like the goddamn push traps being upgraded because the builder hall upgrade timer is like right above it. It's like placed perfectly for it too. It's so funny. Like, why would I upgrade that? Anyways, all right. Let's get into some account reviews here. So to start, we will be doing the free one. We got 61 eligible users. I'm gonna give you like 10 seconds to send a message. And if you do not, then you're not gonna be eligible. All right, up to 67, up to 69, 70, and 3, 2, 1. Proxima, congratulations. You've done it. You win. You're 67th. Where are you now? GG. You've done it. Took you too long. If you win, you're selling it. Sell it for $5. Oh man. All right, send me your player tag there and let's get the first account review of the stream going. So, he's not here, reroll. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. You're lost. You did lose. Is there a software or website you use for giveaways? I use Nightbot. That is what I use for the giveaways. All right. It's a website there. Well, I mean, it's like a chat bot for YouTube, essentially. That's how I have like all the commands set up as well. All right, there we go. Boy. Yeah, that's the YouTube channel that I like. That is a YouTube channel I very much like. They're Australians. All right, let's see. What are we doing on this account here? Damn, you got nice upgrades done to your walls. Are they all done? They're close. You have a few missing. All the yellow ones are missing. You're really close considering the rest of them came out yesterday. Especially for a rushed account. Goddamn. So, what are you working on for the most part? So I saw a builder working somewhere. Where the hell was it? On the, I see. On the blacksmith. Okay, so you're getting the fangs unlocked. I see. You like your walls? Yeah, clearly. Fire spitter going to level 2. Yeah, that makes sense. And oh, I see you're working on the merged wizard towers right now. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so other than that, yeah, essentially, how are your heroes looking? Honestly, heroes are doing decently well. They're not bad at all. Is this free or paid? This one is the free one. Yeah, your Duke is a 8-day upgrade, so that's perfect. And then all the other ones are about like mid-level there, so they still need a lot of work, but they're doing okay to start. I would say to, yeah, definitely focus on getting those Wizard Towers merged. You're almost there. And then once you do that, pretty much just focus on all of like the Fire Spitter, getting that multi-gear tower, get them all 1 level below max. Same with the Monolith, save the final level for hammers, for books, all that sort of stuff. And Inferno Towers as well are super powerful. They're ridiculously strong at those higher levels. It is ridiculous how much of a boost they get. Planning on getting the RC to 8 days soon. Yeah, that makes sense. At least keep one of your heroes down to get them up to the 8-day upgrades. You're free to play except when you spend money. So true. Me too. That is me too. Oh man. Are there free account rank now? You mean reviews? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by rank. But yeah, what else would I say? So you could definitely work on a Guardian. I would suggest getting the Logger upgraded because it is very, very powerful. If they don't have totem spells, then it can single-handedly like crush your army. So it is very, very nice. Yeah, I've always done free reviews. I do the free review to start and end the stream there. Should you supercharge key defenses before upgrade anything else in Rush to count? Wait, what? Like before upgrading the, what are you saying? Like supercharge like Fire Spitters or multi-gear tower before you work on like air defenses or like bomb towers? Because I would say I would prefer doing permanent upgrades first. The only thing to think about is like supercharges and crafted defense upgrades are not affected by Hammer Jam. So if you're getting close to max, and you will be max before Hammer Jam is done, then it would make sense to start doing all your supercharges before Hammer Jam comes, and then just finishing off your buildings during Hammer Jam. That's one way that you could do. That's one way you could do it. But if you're not going to max out, then don't work on supercharges. It's not worth it. Make you remember, Mass Cloak, people die when they're killed. Very cool. Very true. You're 4K of the pool. Damn. I think... Wait, is it you? I think it might be you who's next, Maggie, for the account review. Or no. Or I did yours before. Oh, no. It's Connor. Connor Hellebuck is the review today. That's who it was. I was like, it's someone who's always in the streams, but I can't remember who. That is who. All right. Global chat is overheating your phone and draining your battery. How in the hell? Yeah, I did yours already. You're correct. And you completely forgot that I was even reviewing it. You should send another in. I mean, you are a member on both, to be fair. Although I don't give them for Twitch. But anyways. That happens to you too. Okay, so there seems to be some bugs with global. I don't think it overheated, like my tablet overheated at all from it, so I think it was fine. Can I do yours as well? Yours will be on, let's see, where are you here? Yours is going to be tomorrow, Pojin. You will be, your review will be done tomorrow. Your third Coda, so you're going to be tomorrow as well. So it'll be Coda and Pojin tomorrow. And then the other one today is William Zoo. I don't know if they're in the stream. I haven't seen them in a bit, but they are the other one today. You haven't gotten this month's payments review. Judo Sloth group has 50k people. It's heating up your phone. That's wild. You have an S24 Ultra. It's slow and laggy. Goddamn. Is Cuck Center my global chat group? No. Do I look like the owner of Cuck Central? I don't think I am. Only 2 paid today? Yeah, we're just doing 2. I only have like 6 on there, so yeah. It has 50,001 members. That's funny. Well, maybe it's allowed 50,000 members and 1 owner. All right, but anyways, for this account here, for pets, I would suggest, it looks like you're probably working on Frosty out of anything. If I had to guess. Oh, I don't. Nothing right now, but you probably are. Also, the clan name Strategic Rush. That's pretty funny. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Frosty, Phoenix, Sneezy, Angry Jelly, Diggy, all of those are really good. Phoenix, yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. But yeah, all of those are the best pets to work on for sure. Phoenix makes sense. And if you want to do anything with the Duke, then you could upgrade the Angry Jelly. Unless you're doing Duke charges, then just ignore that for now. Focus on Frosty and Sneezy and Diggy first. Is the Spirit Fox good though? Of course it is. It's very good. Oh man. It is something else if you ask that one guy from my clan who got kicked or left right after, because people started making fun of him for what he said. How many clans are at 50k, by the way? You mean groups? Not many. There are not many at all. Termy's group got to 50k. How the hell did Termy's group get there? That's crazy. Real global chat. That's insane. People just naming their thing global chat and it fills up is so funny. Then judos. r/Clash of Clans. Oh, I know I'm staying away from that one. No, I'm staying away from that one. Anyways. Real global is Termy's chat too. Goddamn. There are not that many, but there's quite a few. There must be other ones that aren't. I don't know if they're separated by language also. So there could be some that are at 50k as well that aren't English. You can't see the chat in r/Clash of Clans. Oh, what? I made a learn Japanese group and it has 60 members. That's funny. Spanish chat at 50k, I saw it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I review yours. If you become a member on the channel, then yes. Yeah, it just like the chats that are massive, you can't even talk in them. All the 50k groups crash your game. That's funny. Show up in a strategic rushing grouping chat. Oh yeah, true. I could do one. Just a group. Look in my chat. Why? Yeah, we could do a rushing one. Okay, buddy. Daddy, are you reading this? Is crazy. Okay. Anyways, I don't know. There's not too much else to say about the account here. What army are you using? Or you just got farming one? Yeah, you just got your farming one out. I would probably say to, like, if you're focusing on air troops for the most part, then focus on like Baby Dragon, Balloon. You could do the what's it called? Totem spell, revive spell, overgrowth, skeleton, freeze, rage. All of those are great. I did read it. That's true. RC charge with dragons. Okay, so yeah, focus on like balloons for sure, because having rocket loons is very nice. Club will be active today, quarter activity tomorrow, and dead as fuck by next week. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be as insane as it is today, every single day. But I think it is, it's definitely a nice thing to have. I enjoy it. If I join your global chat group, will my battery drain fast? I don't know. I don't have that many people in it, do I? How many people are in mine now? 275? Yeah. Not bad. It's just up. Very interesting graph. It's just, yes, there is activity. That's very true. Yeah, more people will join over time. What is it, like 1,000 people before it becomes a community? So we'll see. It'll make the current player base more active. Yeah, I think it'll be fun for sure. Hero's Journey is bugged. Oh, we know. Wasteful update. A lot of cringe. Wasteful. That's like one of the best updates for equipment, to be quite honest. 500, you can toggle it on. Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll make it a community once we get a little bit bigger. A little bit more people. All right, but anyways, yeah, that's essentially it. Focus on the air troops. Focus on like totem, revive, overgrowth, skeleton spell. All those are pretty good to do as well. How's the hero's journey going to affect the review if we assume no bugs? It's hard to say. Like, unless I can't, it's so hard for me to like I can't really just give advice unless people specifically ask for it. So it really depends. Like, it's a lot to think about, but essentially it's going to be like, what equipment is coming in the next event shop? What equipment do you have already? And are you close to another node that's going to give you equipment in the hero's journey? Like, if you're below Town Hall 18, my suggestion is don't upgrade your heroes and just get to Town Hall 18, because that's how you get the most ore possible from the hero's journey. But for equipment and the equipment nodes, yeah, if like, so say that you're in the hero's journey, you're gonna unlock a RCE node, and in the next event shop, there's gonna be the rocket spear. Well, you might want to wait before unlocking that until the event shop comes, and then you can buy the rocket spear. And then from that node, you're gonna get the e-boots instead. Whereas if you got the rocket spear from that node, it's not like the e-boots are gonna appear in the event shop then, you know what I mean? So there's not too much you can really do. I would not change how you currently play, because 50 starry is good unless it's a good equipment. Wait, what? What do you mean? I also don't think it's not worth it at all to upgrade epic equipment if you aren't actually planning on maxing it out at this point, because there's always a chance that you can use the nodes to max them out in the future, right? So upgrading epic equipment doesn't make sense to do. Is the hero journey still bugged? My chest got robbed. So you were never supposed to get any of the ore chests, any of the equipment chests. You were only supposed to get caught up to the point where the game thinks you should have been for how long you played the game. Supercell is basically saying don't upgrade heroes now. Well, yeah, I don't know why they I don't know why the chests scale. I think the fact that they scale is really stupid. I think each of them, like, honestly, you could just make each of the chests give a determined amount of ore, and I think it would have been fine. Like, if all the chest rewards were just deterministic as well, I think it would have made sense. So, like, the first chest gives essentially what the Town Hall 9 chests would have given. And then the second one gives, like, Town Hall 10 chest rewards or whatever, some shit like that. And then by the time you get to the end, then that's where you're getting, like, the 50 starry ore per chest and all the, like, ridiculous amounts. You know what I mean? I'm just sad I didn't get the Minion Prince epic equipment. Yeah, I know. It is unfortunate. Yeah, the quest being claimed that you haven't reached yet is a bug, and they will fix that. But, so all the migration was meant to do, it gives you all the free static rewards on the track. So you got a lot of free starry ore, a decent amount of glowy and shiny as well. And then if your equipment was not up to par with where it should be for the level of your heroes, then you didn't get anything there. And yeah, unfortunately, that's just how it goes. So I've been thinking about it a lot over like the past 24 hours essentially. And I know yesterday on stream, I was very animated about it and I was kind of upset about it. But the more I think about it and the more that I kind of went over like the purpose of it and what it's meant to do, it does honestly make sense to not give out all the rewards to everyone, because obviously you've like I said, it's frustrating for like my maxed account where if I didn't buy that giant gauntlet, I would have gotten the giant gauntlet for free and I could have bought a different equipment. It's unfortunate that happened, but the thing is that like it is a like rare case of that happening, to be honest. Yeah, I'm talking about the journey. But it's a rare case that specific type of interaction happens. And like there were other events and ways that we were giving out free epic equipment before that I guarantee the hero's journey is replacing. Like last summer for the 13th anniversary, they had an event where you could just get a free epic equipment from that. And I guarantee we're not going to get that. We had the Equipment Blast event in January where you could pick up any epic equipment you wanted of your choosing, and essentially just an extra medal event for free. We're probably not getting any more Equipment Blast type events because the hero's journey is replacing that. So like when you really think about it, there were a lot of extra opportunities to get equipment that essentially is just being condensed into the hero hall now. That's all it is. Yeah, it's being replaced with this. That's exactly it. So I'm going to make a video talking about the bugs with it, my thoughts on the migration and how it went. And yeah, the summer equipment blast event just chalked. Yeah, essentially. That's what I was expecting them to do, is just make another equipment blast event. But that was kind of just a temporary fix. You don't get to choose now. I mean, technically, no, you don't get to choose. But the point of... So you get to choose the equipment you get from the event. And then you get to choose... And then on this one, it's more static, essentially. The whole point of the hero's journey is to give the older equipment that is already in the game. That's been in the game for a while. Do you think Supercell will still stay silent on the community dissatisfaction or not? I think they'll stay silent on that because it's a very, very minor and small part of the community. It just feels a lot louder than it is. Because like even yesterday after my stream, when I rated Coco on Twitch there, no one in her chat even knew that anyone was upset. And when I said that like my stream was filled with people who were upset about the migration, she didn't even understand what people were upset about or like what people could be upset about. Yeah, the way I don't understand why all the rewards had to be used. Like, it's kind of annoying that all the mighty morsels and all of that. Yeah, like all the mighty morsels having to be used at once, and the hero potions all getting claimed at once is kind of annoying. That was a low cortisol chat. Yeah, it was a very low cortisol chat. They were very chill. Is the game crashing a lot? Yeah, it is. It was crashing on my tablet. It hasn't crashed once, but on my phone this morning, it was crashing like every 2 seconds whenever I clicked on anything. Most people that got screwed didn't even know about the update, just randomly logged on to a bunch of Starior and a bunch of their equipment leveled for free. Exactly. That's what the update was for. It was to help people who don't know how the game works, essentially, and needed their equipment to have a little bit of a boost, essentially. The auto claim. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I think the reason they did the auto claim is just because they don't really have a better way to distribute the rewards like that. I know it's unfortunate that so many of the morsels are kind of just useless and you can claim them on your own time. But the thing is with the morsels is that they come in like packs of 3 anyways. They're kind of just weirdly given out. But essentially, if they made the rewards claimable off the track, I don't know if they could really make only some of the rewards not claimable. And I think that's kind of why this issue has come up, where all of the rewards on the track for some people, or honestly for most people, it seems, are just unclaimable right now. Can I read your last message? I can try my best. Where was it here? At least you're blue, so it's easier. The hell was it? Is it about people needing to test the update? Yeah, that's one thing that I do want to... Oh, I know you said something else. Do you think they'll put certain equipment out of rotation for events and make them only available with Hero's Journey? There is a possibility of that for sure. Like with the Giant Gauntlet, Frozen Arrow, all of that sort of stuff. It is definitely possible. Hashtag fix the Hero Hall journey. Whose base is this in chat? Proxima. Is Proxima's there? How is it possible you receive the Spiky Ball and King and none on your Warden with 0 equipment? This is mad confusing. So the way that it worked is that essentially like it went through the list in the Hero Hall, like how you get a Queen equipment, or you get a King equipment, then you get a Queen equipment, then you get a Minion Prince equipment, then you get a Warden equipment. So if you had, say that the game thinks you were supposed to have 7 equipment at that point, and then out in total you had 6, then it tries to give you the oldest equipment that you don't have, which is the one of the King's equipment, and then the oldest one for him is the Spiky Ball. That's why it gave you that one specifically. Your phone heats up when you open the global chat. Is this normal? I've heard that it's happening for some people. It's definitely not normal, but yeah, it needs help. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it, Pojin. That is exactly it. But yeah, like even with the online community, the people bitching on Reddit and Discord and YouTube chat and wherever, they are not the majority of the community. That's just how it is, unfortunately. Hello, Sanguinius. That's how I say your name. Started playing again about 2 months ago. This update was super helpful for you getting caught up on hero equipment. Yeah, exactly. Those are the kinds of people, like Smitty on Twitch there, that the update is trying to help. Anyone who didn't get any like extra free stuff, like you still got free shit. That's the thing. We still got a bunch of free shit, like free ore, free, like a couple of free books, even if they did get put in the 24-hour timer there, unfortunately. To be fair, there's no downsides to it. It's just free shit. Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of like what I complained about a couple of weeks ago on stream as well, how people get upset when other people get free stuff, that like other people get benefits in the future that they missed out on or that they had to kind of suffer through. But I want more free stuff. I know everyone wants free stuff, but you really have to think of it logically and like actually think about what the purpose of it is and why other people would not get all the free stuff. You missed using all your 6 mighty morsels. That's tough. I think the update is fine other than the optimization. I don't know what it spells for the upcoming CWL. Hopefully it means people are gonna have 0-star fails because the game crashes on them against us and not for us in CWL. I hope that's what it means. I don't like the autoclaim. I think the issue is just that they didn't have any better way to do it. And yeah, that's kind of just how it had to go, unfortunately. Your complaint is that the Rushed account has claimed 2 epic chests and Archer Queen skin ahead, but I'm not that level. Yeah, that's a bug that they're working on fixing. Don't worry about that. They will definitely fix it. I just wish they didn't miscommunicate. Juo said it's going to prioritize equipments you don't have, and I got no new equipment. I know, that's what I think as well, is that it needed to be communicated better, because I think the issue is that a lot of people went into it thinking that they would get a ton of free stuff for this update. I just feel kind of betrayed that you bought 2 event passes, constantly attacking enemy number 1 and 2 in Clan War, and a new account has better ore progress. Yeah, no, I get that as well, that you spent like all the time and money on it, and then they and now all the stuff essentially is being given out for free. I know what you mean. It's unfortunate. Such a strong feeling of gatekeeping with the equipment. It's essentially like, I don't know, it's a pretty common thing in life that you'll see a lot where people don't like that. Like, I understand what Egan said, where you spent all this time and money and effort to farm the ore and equipment, and now it's a lot easier. But essentially, like, there were other free ways that you got equipment in the past that they just won't be giving equipment out in anymore. And there were ways that you got ore for free in the past, like events that would give out ore, just like random drops through like Supercell store events and like tracks and shit like that, and that they just won't be doing again in the future. Or like that equipment blast event, that was a one-time thing. That's the thing with time reductions too. Exactly, it is a pretty similar comparison there, that yeah, like that's just how it goes. Give me back my 300 levels of rewards. The thing is that, like, while you don't get these rewards, they're like, essentially what I'm trying to say is that there were other rewards that you got in the past that like new players won't get. Those rewards are being moved from like random events or random drops on the website or on like Supercell store or whatever, extra events like the what's it called, like the equipment blast. Instead of having those in the game, that's all getting condensed into the hero's journey, and it's a much more linear way that you're going through it and getting everything there. I felt that way about Rocket League becoming free. It was your first game that you bought. Yeah, like it is understandable, because like the knee-jerk reaction is that like you feel like you're getting scammed in a way because you spent money and time on something that others now get for free. But I don't know, when you really break it down, it does become it does get kind of like it's rooted in like selfishness at the end of the day, unfortunately. That's just the truth of the matter. It's the same thing with like people being upset if others, like in the States, there's talk about people getting like their student loans being forgiven essentially. And you see all the people who already paid off their student loans and they're super upset because, oh, if I just didn't pay it and I was a piece of shit, then I would have gotten all this free money. But that's not really the point of it, to be honest. Like, you can't just, like, there's a lot of reasons why people can't pay their student loans, or there's like different people in different situations. And same thing, Clash of Clans. It's not as serious as that, but like there's people who play the game differently and they didn't participate in those events. They didn't participate in the equipment blast. They didn't want so many events in the game. So instead of adding more events to the game, because the like casual players don't want to play more events, they're sick of events, it's too much for them. They just want to condense it into the hero's journey, make it more linear, and make it so it is what's it called? So it's just guaranteed rewards that you just play the game and you get them. World is not fair, tough shit. Yeah, pretty much. Boy, yes, that is their name. Imagine people don't go on Reddit or YouTube, they face the journey bug that is over progress. Yeah, exactly. Like GSP said, their two main issues are that they don't communicate well, and the bugs. They need better testing. They need so much better testing ahead of time. I don't know what they have to do. Imagine Clash of Clans was a gacha game. Oh man. Well, with I actually can't talk about that at all. We'll see. You'll see pretty soon. Supercell doesn't even mention in the news tab that the bug existed. Yeah, exactly. They post about it on Twitter, and I almost said Twitch. On Twitter and YouTube that the bug exists, and that's it. It's just Discord in game. Yeah, I know. It's just a safer version of global chat, an easier version of it for them essentially. Bi-monthly equipment plus hero journey is infinitely better and more structured. Plus, it doesn't punish taking a break nearly as hard. No, exactly. Because, yeah, if you take a break, at most, you're missing out on, like, one equipment every 2 months. Don't worry, Supercell will offer a makeup event for equipment to placate Angry Boys, and the good news is that the event pass will only cost $10 US. Take the free stuff and keep having fun your way. Thank you, Mr. Vintage. But yeah, I'm sure they'll do... What I hope is that they do some sort of, like, compensation or something for all the bugs, obviously. And yeah, all the issues with it, but they're not going to be giving a bunch of free shit for like what you've passed in the track already. Unfortunately, they'll fix the bugs, hopefully give a compensation for it or have a makeup event of some sort, and that'll be good to go. Did I get my hero maxed? What do you mean? Not like the new levels, if that's what you mean. Oh man. Hey, 10 gifted memberships from Mr. Vintage. Nub got one, Ender got one. Albro, congrats. Calm, damn, all the... Why are the mods getting them? That's crazy. Nope, not you. No Skittles. Tough. Other than that, Legend Gamer got one, Ross, Ox Mave, Hee Man, Nebulous, and Cam Panzer. Congratulations. Dodged. GG. Thank you, Mr. Vintage. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys fill out the account review forms. That means I should probably get through this one at least instead of yapping all day, so we can get some more account reviews done. That might be the play here. You win reviews, but not memberships. Literally, one or the other for you. Make a global chat for strategic community. I'm gonna make one for bum rushing. Someone else can do a strategic rushing one. Flex account review form. Yeah, you can just show off your level. Nub also literally, I'm pretty sure you just came into the chat, didn't you? This is the second time I've won a sub. I feel kind of bad. Tough. Take what you can get. That's how it goes. You really need the... Wait, didn't you just win a review too? I swear you just won the review like last Friday or something, right? I swear you won it. Randomly got a membership. Congrats, Ross. You can thank Mr. Vintage for that one. The 10 gifted memberships. Should have gambled all your points. Apparently, yeah, I took forever. Oh, you can get 3 owners in the groups. Okay, so I'll give it to all my accounts then. That's funny. I will be able to do that. Your clan CWL just started. I see. Did they postpone the Arena XL release date? It was supposed to be on June 16th. Oh, I didn't know that there... Oh, was there a different one? You have full screen ads now on like the... on, what's it called? Literal jump scare. On like YouTube ads. That's kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying. Okay, but let's look into Proxima's equipment here, because I know that we did the lab and everything. So let me pull up your equipment and then let's get started on some other ones. The game just randomly claimed hero levels you haven't even gotten. Yeah, that's the bug that is happening there. YouTube Premium only subscription worth the cost. Yeah, for sure. I need to get like I'll probably just get YouTube Premium, like the family plan, to be honest, because just so I can have it on my like account, because I have a different account that I watch videos on most of the time, and then I have obviously my YouTube account that I watch videos on occasionally, usually just to comment on people's videos. I'll just go on it, but I hate getting the ads on there, and then I can just give like Jordan the free membership as well. That works for me. All right, but let's look at your equipment here. YouTube Lite. You just buy it on the one you use. Yeah, that's fair. I haven't seen an ad in 10 years. I got it literally just to download videos for a trip, and yeah, I've kept it since, because yeah, having no ads is nice. I did have like, because like I use, well, I have like so many different devices, but I used like on my iPhone I had like, what is it, like you can sideload shit, so I like sideloaded some YouTube app that blocked ads and all of that stuff. Like I have a bunch of different features, but you have to like refresh it every single week, or you have to pay for it anyways for it to stay automatically refreshed, like a dev account or whatever it is. So yeah, I just got YouTube Premium. It's just simpler that way. Joys of using iPhones. Use Brave browser. Yeah, you just need to have the right one. That's all. Anyways, I don't care if people use ad blocker on mine. Fuck the ads. I get paid more by memberships usually anyways, and the like few people watching my streams are only going to be a few cents in the long run. When's the 2-week video coming? I haven't even started working on it yet, so hopefully soon, but we'll see. I've kind of been backlogged with the update and other stuff going on, so hopefully sometime this week. I should have I'll have a decent bit of time. If I'm able to get it out by like Friday, then I should be good, but if not, then it probably won't be out until like Monday, because I'm busy this weekend, so we'll see when that comes out. Anyways, let's look at your equipment here. We got max action figure, so we don't need to tell you to do that. You got a lot of stuff at level 15. Did you get a lot of stuff upgraded from the event? You changed to Brazil, so YouTube Premium's like $550 USD a month. That seems really cheap. I feel like mine's like 120 or 130 CAD, so that seems pretty cheap. Brave is faster than Chrome. Yeah, Chrome is like the shittiest one, to be honest. Do we know what's going on with the hero's journey yet? There's some bugs with it, but you probably won't be getting a lot of extra stuff, unfortunately. You probably won't be getting more than you did with the migration. That is about it. Chrome is the best Brave downloader. W Proxima for saying through the apping. They're here quite often. Yours is 1123 USD in local currency. That's wild. Half the price from regional pricing, I'm guessing, in Brazil. That's wild. Anyways, yeah, so you got a lot of stuff upgraded, but you did not get any Warden equipment, unfortunately. And yeah, your hero levels, let me check, what's your total? 60, 70, 40, 40, 20, 20. So yeah, you are above 200. You're like 250-ish, 230 to 250, somewhere around there. And yeah, you got no Warden equipment, unfortunately. The Fireball will be in the next event shop, I will say. So you can pick that up there. That's very nice. What else do we know? You haven't clicked on Hero's Journey on your accounts, waiting for bug fixes and maybe a more generous offer. Yeah, that's fair. Just wait and see what happens. Make sure you don't get screwed over by bugs. Is Root Rider good in Town Hall 18? Yeah, it's really good. When you watch Itsu's video, he said the Fireball is dead. Yeah, the Fireball's kind of mid right now. He's like, I mean, yeah, even without modifiers, the Fireball just kind of gets, like, the Warden just kind of gets cooked by the, what's it called? By the Guardians. They really nerf the Warden. You just want the Fireball and Rocket Spear? That is tough. And now, well, the Rocket Spear won't be available for a bit. I'm not going to show the attack list account. I haven't really been playing on it for the last little bit, unfortunately. It's kind of been inactive since I started the other accounts, my new accounts here. If you upgrade your heroes, do you get the rewards? Because they show they're already claimed. I don't think it would give you the rewards if it says it's already claimed. But like, I'm sure that they'll fix it and you'll get the rewards in the future. I'm 99% sure they would fix it. I don't know if you want to risk it, but it's up to you. My Warden didn't last maxed for more than a week. I know, right? I said on Friday when I maxed out my Warden, like, oh good, my Warden, I don't need to upgrade my Warden for another 6 months. And then the next day, we get news that there's 5 more Warden levels coming out. When is Rocket Backpack back? Probably not in the next event shop. I would assume it'll probably be back in October next. It should be available for gems soon. Should definitely be available for gems soon. For someone who does Mass Dragons RC Charge, how can you incorporate Dragon Riders into your army, and should I? Well, you just replace some of the dragons with Dragon Riders. Pretty simple. Hydra is definitely good. So you definitely could throw some of them in there. It's pretty easy to counter with just good base design. So I don't know. I might just stick with Rocket, or not Rocket Spear, the RC Charge, to be honest. Heroic Torch when? Duke Charge is dying. Yeah, the Duke Charge is kind of fizzling out. It's okay. I think with the Angry spell, it honestly could be okay. I feel like you can kind of avoid the pathing, but even then, if people just separate buildings a little bit more, then yeah, it's kind of cooked. It doesn't do much. Warden Charge is much better. I don't know about that. Sounds like every strat is dying. No, RC charges are profiting, 100%. Still like the charge and the arrow backpack. Yeah, they're still fine, but yeah. Dragon Duke is unpredictable. Yeah, that's what I struggle with. Making the Duke go into the base is really tough. You can use every single Duke equipment, but won't feel the same as Heart plus Stun combo. Yeah, it's definitely the easiest combo to use. See you later, Mr. Skittles. Best players currently use air, which was to be expected. Oh yeah, everyone's using air. Super wall breaker charge on Reddit. What does that even mean? The hell would a super wall breaker charge be? Add a pinned message to the global chat for whatever it's called. Wait, what? What do you mean? Like, give you the ability to pin messages in it? Or what do you mean? Shock put on a new way to make blower work almost the same way as earlier already. Oh yeah, I saw you had a video on that. Use an angry spell so the wall breaker is aggro on defenses. Apparently it gives crazy value if used properly. That is hilarious. That is pretty funny. Messages in global auto delete after 12 hours in communities. It's in communities specifically. I joined the Reddit group chat. How cooked are you? Extremely. Oh man, that's too funny. Okay. So action figure maxed out, obviously. Oh, thank you, Thrill, for linking it there. That is so funny. I'll have to check that out after. Let me see. Let me go back to the game real quick. I'll pull it up. All right. Let's see here. Oh, this looks beautiful. Okay, let's see. Wait, what the fuck is this? What are they doing? Oh, I see. What in the fuck, bro? Oh, but it's like the whole army, so... This is pretty funny. Oh my god. How does that work? How does this work? Like, look how much of the base they destroyed. But it does use your whole army and all of your spells, so I don't think it's actually going to be viable. But the fact that it, like, works is just hilarious. It is so funny. You have to try it. The screen shake? Yeah, that's also crazy. I didn't even think about that. The fact they have screen shake on. Whenever I see people playing with screen shake, that's how you know they are a noob. That is too funny. Oh man. When you fill in the form, how will you know when I'm reviewing your account? So, I'll message you on Discord when I do it. Screen shake makes you go sick. No, literally, I can't stand it. Whenever I get a new device or something and the screen shake is on automatically on it, I hate it. Try it this CWL. Then you can hero dive. Yeah, honestly, it might work. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. 1 year YouTube anniversary almost here. I mean, technically my account is over a year old, but yeah, end of August would be the like 1 year anniversary of me like doing it full time, essentially. What's wrong with screen shake? I want the immersion. Yeah, or you can't fucking see anything going on. Great immersion, I know. Okay, I don't think I actually talked about the equipment, did I? I'm too much yapping the past couple of days here. Anyways, yeah, action figures maxed. If you're doing air attacks and you're just doing like RC charge, then I mean like at this point you could either just invest in the meteor staff, work on getting that maxed out to pair it with the dark orb here. Obviously, stun blaster maxed out with the fire heart. I don't know if I'd suggest upgrading the electro boots unless you actually plan on using RC charges for a while. It is nice to have them upgraded if you're like hardcore RC charging, but it's definitely not required. Level 20 is definitely plenty for the attack here. But yeah, meteor staff could be good paired with the dark orb for your account. Other than that, you could upgrade a combo of king equipments like spiky ball snake bracelets. You have him as an option. Or just save your equipment and see what comes in the next equipment event and work on that in the future. Can't believe I pre-recorded this before dying. I know, crazy how I did that. Can't do that anymore. This thing is supposed to be a catch-up mechanic. Wait, what are we talking about? I don't know. I'm not sure. New global is not useful. Bring back old global. I mean, you can literally just join random chats, send like your clan, and then dip. There'll be recruiting. There's gonna be like recruiting chats as well and stuff like that. We'll see. I swear, if I had a certain mustache, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think so, but to each their own, I suppose. But yeah, I think that's pretty much the plan for equipment. Either upgrade meteor staff, work on your king equipment if you want that combo for the future, or just save your ore and see what comes out in the next metal event. See if you want to work on the epic there. Obviously you can max out the stun blaster, get all your commons max that you use. That is always a good idea. The random bot that sends clan invites everywhere will come to group chats. Yeah. About to 3 war wins in a row without a draw. Huge. Crazy. Isn't that insane? Unheard of numbers. Hero Hall still bugged. Yes, they have not fixed the bug yet, unfortunately. Alright. Oh man, Iran playing World Cup in US. What if they met US in knockout stage? I mean, like, other than like, obviously it's kind of a joke, but like in reality, I don't think any of the fucking athletes give a shit about the global like state of affairs. They really don't care. They're just playing soccer. They're having a good time. All right. New Global is essentially just a replacement for having to join Discords. Calling it Global is just good marketing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They just called it Global Chat because they know that the marketing for it would drive hype 100%. You only use Electro Boots and Dark Crown. That's cute. That is, I mean, if you're doing air attacks, RC charge, then yeah, that makes sense. That is a good combo. I ran flying back in first class paid for by his taxpayers. Yeah, the taxpayers have to pay for everything to do with Iran, so yeah. Wait, what? Make me uncomfortable. Oh, the Hitler thing. I see. I forgot what joke you made. I was like, you're not the one who said the thing about... No, it doesn't make me uncomfortable. I just thought it was funny. And I don't see it myself. Voice chat feature in private group. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think they're going to do that, to be honest. I think we've been on this base for an hour. Oh, probably. So, there you go. You got your money's worth, Proxima, kind of. Did you? It was free, so I guess you can't really not get your money's worth at that point. You really cannot. Okay, 18 minutes until that is done. Oh, wait, how much elixir do I gotta claim? Oh, a ton. Oh, wait, should I claim these? I guess I might as well. Oh, did some of them expire? Oh, wait, potion. I didn't know I had a potion to pop. Let's do that, I suppose. And then what? We're gonna ore to grab here, or sorry, loot. I guess let's grab some. Let's just do this. Farming with dragons, very interesting strat here. There we go, got a bunch of elixir. Love to see it. My clan requirements are Electro Dragon or Titan. It's E31 Town Hall 18 are the clan requirements there. That is the requirement for it. What time do store offers reset? I have no idea. I think they're kind of just random when they come out, to be honest. Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't know, what should I even start in the lab here? Like, what do I even want? Maybe balloons? I guess balloons could be okay. I don't see why not. Or maybe freeze spell? No, because I have to do another upgrade. I don't really want to start another upgrade right now. Let's just do balloons, so I don't have to think about it. Let's just assign you, keep you assigned. There we go. Now this account's good for a bit. What about the rushed account? Depends on when you log in. Yeah, it makes sense. Rushing now with Hero's Journey, is it worth it to grind Heroes levels? No, because the chests scale based on your Town Hall, the amount of ore in them. So saving these chests for as long as possible is the play. The thing you also have to think about is that these chests early on, this is giving you the giant gauntlet, and then if you have the giant gauntlet somehow or whatever reason, then it'll give you the spiky ball, which is okay. This one is only giving you the frozen arrow, maybe the magic mirror, and then yeah, like maybe the action figure if you claim a bunch of other ones. So they don't give you the greatest equipment to start, and then even the Minion Prince one, it gives you the Dark Crown. Not bad. It's definitely decent, but nothing too crazy. And then the Warden one gives you the Fireball, which is the first, like, kind of good equipment, but it's level 150, and that takes a while to get to. So I don't think it's worth it. Thanks for the review. Won't be tuned in for the next few streams because of time zones in school. Nice to get an account review for a while. Nice. Good timing then. Just in time. When you open Global on your mobile phone, it heats it up so much. iPhone 15 too. Damn, that's crazy. I have an iPhone 15 Pro and it wasn't heating it up when I joined it, but I heard like if you join big chats, then it could be worse for you for sure. The activity skyrockets and then drops the next hour. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. No, man. You have no epics on the Warden, didn't get anything for him. Yeah, Proxima was saying the same thing, but the way that works is that, say that you were at, like, in the hero's journey, say you were at, like, level 150 total. Like, you had the Warden's equipment unlocked. So the game just sees that as you should have, like, for the migration, it sees it as you should have 4 equipment right now. You should have 4 epics. So if you had, like me, you had the Meteor Staff, you had the Rocket Spear, you had, say, the Spiky Ball, and you had, like, the action figure. Then it sees you already have 4 epics. That means that even though you don't have the Warden one, you don't get an extra one. There's no other option but the Giant Gauntlet for the first chest, unless you already have the Giant Gauntlet. Sorry. So the way that it works is that you only get equipment if you don't have it. You get the oldest equipment for the hero that you don't have available when you unlock that chest. So this quest is always locked in currently to be for the Giant Gauntlet. But the issue is that say someone started the update at rank 24, they skipped this chest. They already had like the Spiky Ball on their king, so they didn't get any other equipment for him. Then they get this quest that requires the Giant Gauntlet, and and then they're screwed. So that's not supposed to happen, but the migration was kind of screwed up. Is it worth it for a second account with spending if you're close to maxing? Wait, what do you mean? Is what worth it? If you have Giant Gauntlet, you get nothing because you already own 1 piece of equipment. That's only for the migration. That's only for the migration. After the migration, these chests are all, like, it's all different here. Like, obviously right now it's glitched because it says everything's claimed, which it's not supposed to. But yeah, it was only for the migration. Thought it'd give it for like all the things you were missing. Yeah, he might have said it wrong in his update video. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what Judo said, but yeah, the migration, it was only to try and catch you up if you were behind on equipment. It wasn't supposed to give you all of the rewards from the track because you've already been able to get the rewards that the track is supposed to give you, essentially. That's how they see it. I think casual players enjoy attacking more because enthusiastic players care more about other aspects. Casual players don't give a shit about attacking. It's kind of the other way around. Casual players just like upgrading their base. They don't care about attacking. It's the more like hardcore players. Wait, what happened to my pinned message, by the way? I see it's gone on YouTube. Am I wrong? I don't think there's a pinned message on there. What the hell's going on? Migration was the epitome of a boom for rush players with trash heroes. Town Hall 18 with level 1 heroes is just beautiful right now. Oh yeah, it is thriving for sure. You still see it? Okay, so it's just glitched for me. There you go. So yeah, the pinned message has my link there. You can join that. Not just Judo, every creator said the same. Don't blame Judo. Yeah. I think it's more on the Clash of Clans team for not disclosing the info correctly. Like, the creators can only say what they know. They can only say what they know or what they're told. So, like, from everything that came out from the dev team, I feel like they just did not explain the migration well enough and what the goal of the migration is. I think that's the main issue. But anyways, what do we got here? 28 minutes on that. Okay, so let's go into a paid review for Mr. Connor Hellebuck here. Let's get that done. So, let's see. Where is the player tag? There we go. I'm assuming you're still in the chat. You're usually chilling in there. Did I open the chest from the event already? I did, and I got absolutely nothing. Judo's complained before that information from the dev team for sneak peeks has been different from what happens on live server. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. They really need to like make sure that they're specifying with the creators that everything is like subject to change then. Um and like make sure that creators know that it's not like, because I understand things changing from the sneak peeks for sure, or from what info they give out, but they need to make sure that the creators know that not that like things can change. You updated the form. The base should be a Town Hall 16. Okay, let's see. Let us see. If not, then you can just send the correct tag here. Nope. Did not want to work. Apparently. Yeah, you didn't really say much on the form anyways. All right, so yeah, if this isn't the right base, then send me your tag in the chat there. What's the point of sneak peeks if they keep change the things happening? Well, like the main thing stays the same. The main info stays the same. It's just like certain aspects of it change. You know what I mean? Like the monolith got a new level, but maybe it got different. Like the stats changed from when, like stuff like that I'm talking about. It's not like they get a sneak peek saying, oh, this is what's coming in the next update, and then the update's just saying completely different like 2 days later. It's just kind of like the specifics of it can change. Or like some certain things with the migration were different than what the sneak peek was before. Because the way that I would assume it works is that they work on the update for like the update is decided way in advance, and then once the update's kind of like like what the update is actually going to be finalized, it's like finalized as that, then they kind of work on the sneak peek info and the dev build and what they give to the creators, and then they work on actually like finalizing the live version and fixing bugs and making like final small changes afterwards. And the dev build probably doesn't get that final pre-release like that's about to come out. Shilling for cock? What? How am I shilling for cock? I don't really understand that. Anyways, let's get into the review for Connor here, or Nico 2. What do we got? Not many hero levels. Love to see it for the update for sure. Looks like you are rushing on here. All right. Ross, don't send your tag in the chat here. You gotta fill out an account review form. What is shilling? Like, shilling is pretty much like just I don't know. It's kind of just used for everything at this point, but essentially shilling is kind of just like promoting something for cash, essentially just being paid to promote something. But a lot of people use it as like a term saying like you are kind of like falsely or like essentially promoting them or defending them. Where do you do that? There'll be a link through the membership tab on my channel or through the members only posts. There'll be one. Thoughts on sneaky goblins with angry spell? You do you. That's what I think. You do you. All right, should you just get to Talent 18 as fast as possible and kind of neglect offense? Honestly, yeah, that's essentially what I'm going to be doing on my account here, on my rushing account. Because, yeah, like, your offense isn't too bad, especially once you get your Clan Castle one more level on there. It'll be good to go. 50 troop space, 3 spell storage. You're good. You don't need that extra. Siege Machine at Talent 16 for sure. Pet House, you could unlock Angry Jelly if you want, but other than that, like, your army camps are honestly fine where they are. You can kind of skip those at Talent 17. And, yeah, just solely focus on getting those merged defenses done. And then gain up to Town Hall 18. Because, yeah, you want to get up there as soon as possible so then you can start maxing out your offense and then maxing out your like rewards from the Hero Hall, all of that stuff, getting good book value, just pretty much everything. I don't know if anything that you said in the forum is really... Well, you said you don't spend money on the game, obviously. That stays the same for both accounts. And then are you using the... Oh, it looks like you just have a... I don't know if you're just doing Mass Dragons or what, but you said you're doing Hydra. Was that for your Town Hall 18? that you're doing Hydra. And you said you would ask whatever questions you have in the stream, which makes sense. You regret upgrading the RC to 25. Tough. Would you delay upgrading barracks for a while? I do. I haven't been upgrading them at all because I have no interest in using any of the like higher level troops. I'm just gonna stick with like dragons on my rushing account. Maybe get baby dragons just to have them for cleanup. That could be nice. Or have just balloons and upgrade those for rocket loons. That would be good as well. For spells, I might go for the totem spell just because it's very nice to have. It's super powerful. So yeah, if you want a giveaway of membership, well, someone did give them away earlier. Mr. Vintage gave away 10. So unfortunately, you just did not win one. Little Claxy on Twitch there. Said the chests would give new epics only or 50 starry, but the migration ones are not following that. The ones you unlock now. Yeah, essentially, that is how it goes. I wonder if they'll merge some of the collectors like they did with the barracks with the next town hall. How many buildings are they at now? I think they're down to like not very many buildings overall. Like they cut down the amount of buildings by a significant amount, so I don't think they need to merge anything for the next little bit. I guess we'll see if they do or not. I don't know, because you do need some sort of trash buildings. You really do. Like, there needs to be something. How many reviews do I have backlogged? It was 5 this morning, and then it was up to 7 at some point during this stream, so I'd have to check again what we're at here. Let's see. We are at, it's still 7. So including this one, without this one, there's 6. Having 3 supercharges for 17 collectors with like 20 levels each is insane. Yeah, it is a lot of upgrading. You want to do Hydra, you just haven't unlocked them yet. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're just working towards getting Dragon Riders unlocked, essentially. That makes sense. All right. At some point, they gotta expand the map. Otherwise, it's gonna be like attacking bases of 50 monoliths and nothing else. Essentially. Yeah, they're gonna have to change something eventually. The thing is, like, once they go over 100 buildings on the base, then one building isn't guaranteed to give you a percentage, which feels really weird to me. I don't know. It is very weird. You made rules for yourself to only launder points by predictions about the stream that are legit. At least you're ethically laundering points on Twitch. That's great. Oh man. 50 splashing monoliths in crazy range. Oh man. Yeah, essentially. Oh man. But okay, what do I gotta say about this? So yeah, at this point, like, you can upgrade the Duke. Other than that, I would try to not complete as many milestones on the hero journey as possible. I would try to hold off on that. Get up to talent 18 as soon as you can. And then honestly, you could start grinding heroes if you want to. There, they fixed the 50k players issue in global chat. What do you mean? Like the issue with it overheating phones, or like, what, there's something wrong with it? Like being able to go above 50k players? Every building worth 0.5%. Yeah, we're at 95 buildings or so. Yeah, I think it's 95. I remember looking on the wiki not too long ago, and I think that's what it was. But yeah, heroes are definitely not a priority before you get to talent 18 at this point. Pets, looks like you're doing the Phoenix at this point. So yeah, you can max out the Phoenix. That is a very good pet to upgrade. If you want to do RC charges or Duke charges, you can upgrade the Spirit Fox. But other than that, I would suggest focusing on like Frosty, Diggy, and then even Sneezy when you get up to like Town Hall 18, maybe you could unlock it there. It's worth grinding the Eagle achievement because your lightnings won't even take them out. With only level 6, that is tough. That is very tough. It's up to you. What about with earthquake spells? Is it possible? Like if you use a couple earthquake spells because they'll deal a little bit more damage to start. Judo's group has 50k and it's unusable. Yeah. With Giant Arrow and Backpack. Yeah, if you could do it with damage equipment as well, that might help. Like let me look on the Zapquake thing here. Do Town Hall 16. And then what we got? It doesn't work with Earthquake still. Damn, that is tough. No combo available. That is wild. Oh man. Wow, yeah, level 6 lightning does nothing. You need max earthquake and more than you can fit. You need to bring like a CC's worth of earthquake to do it. That is unfortunate. So yeah, unless you can do the giant arrow with it, then you definitely can. But yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. It says with the giant arrow with earthquake, well, it doesn't matter if they're level. Wait, what level are your earthquake actually? They're probably not maxed, are they? Level 2? Yeah, no, that wouldn't work anyways. That probably does not work anyways. Yeah, no. Tough. That is tough. Yeah. Well, we tried. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about it then. How many do you even have? You probably have a ton. Yeah, no, that's not even worth your time to grind. Let's be real. You'll get it over time, I'm sure. Like, just slowly. It'll happen eventually. I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's not worth the 1,000 gems to grind that much. Let's be real. Your clan got many good players because of global chat? Like, because of the new one already? That'd be insane. Not sure why people are struggling with Unbreakable. You have 1,016 defenses, you're Town Hall 16. That's crazy. I only have like 70 or 80, and I've been playing for a year, so it is tough. We really need a 7th builder, but I'm scared of the 4K gems. Do we really need a 7th builder at this point? I think that's what the Goblin builder is supposed to be. It's like a 6.5, 6.5th build, 6.5th builder? Like, how would you even say that? 6.5th builder? Oh man. But yeah, that's essentially what it is. Builder's Apprentice being 6.33, yeah. Essentially. If you combine that with the Goblin builder, then you almost have a 7th builder. That close. Do you suggest upgrading the Builder Apprentice or the Lab Helper guy and why? The Builder's Apprentice 100% because you don't need everything maxed in the lab, but you do need everything maxed on your base. Would you recommend just using all 5 builders on getting to Town Hall 18? Probably going to upgrade Hero Hall to Town Hall 17 so you can book your Duke, but that's it. Yeah, I would recommend hardcore focusing on getting to Town Hall 18 right now. Also remember that at Town Hall 17, you're going to be stuck there a little bit because you have all those Town Hall levels to get through. So get up there as soon as you can, start upgrading those star levels, and then you can focus on getting some of your offense caught back up while you're at Town Hall 17. That's essentially what I'm going to do on my rushed account. Think you would rather pay 4K gems for a builder than 600 gems each time the Goblin wants to help. Oh yeah, no, it definitely is cheaper in the long run for a sick builder that you can buy with gems, but the dev team doesn't want to do that because it would be too much, like it would be too quick of progression for too cheap. They need something that players can spend gems on consistently, or else players just have like a million gems for not, like you can already save up so many gems even with it. But yeah, they're just trying to make it so there's something you can there's like something you can do. Comparison to the student loans being forgiven was spot on. 43 minutes behind, I know. Thank you, Nolan. Once you catch up to here, I appreciate it. But yeah, no, it's essentially just that. It's the same thing. I'm not going to explain it again. I'm sure there's people who didn't see that. They are free to play. Connor Hellebuck is free to play here. At Town Hall 18, after Duke level 17, what hero would you recommend? Should you wait for Hammer Jam to spam upgrade Warden? It's kind of up to you. The RC is the easiest one to get up to level 45. It won't take you too long to get there, and you can probably do it before you max out your Duke with just Books of Heroes. And yeah, other than that, I would suggest just use Hammer Jam to spam out upgrades on the other 4. I think that would probably be the easiest way to do it. You should want the next generation to have it easier than you had it. Exactly. Like that's how I mean I literally said that the same thing in the other stream there. But essentially like not wanting new or like the like next people to whether it's playing game, like living life, like being the next generation IRL, like not wanting them to have it easier than you had it is just weird to me. Being kind of what is it? Like hateful and like spiteful that you didn't get what they have is, I don't know, just a weird way to look at the world and selfish. Spell upgrade priority. For an account like this, I would say the totem spell is #1 priority. Revive spell is pretty damn good right now with the Duke. But you just need to bring one, so not a huge deal to upgrade it. Invis spell is nice to have. Freeze spell is really good. Rage spell is really good. Overgrowth spell is really good. Skeleton spell, but usually I focus a little bit more on troops before spells because spells you can always just request in the CC and you will be good to go. Totem is book level already. Yeah. I think it's max for Town Hall 16 here, right? You get a level at Town Hall 17 and then another level at Town Hall 18, if I'm not mistaken. How many days of hero upgrades do you save with Hammer Jam with max potions? I have to calculate it all out exactly, but I think you can save, I don't know. I can't remember anymore. Per builder, I think it's like 100 days of upgrade time you can save if you're like really efficient with it. So if your heroes are low level, you could probably skip a lot of upgrades. You could probably get them like 20 to 30 upgrades each. But yeah, if they're higher level, probably a little bit less than that, maybe like 10 to 20. But still a lot for all of that. Not worth leveling up poison. No, poison's never worth it because that's one that you always only need one of. So you just request it in the CC. You're going to do Dragon Riders next, probably about to have baby dragons caught up. Yeah, that makes sense. I would say baby dragons, balloons, Dragon Riders. You could also do minions just out for cleanup in the lab as well. And then, yeah, you can do Hydra with all of those. And yeah, that's essentially it for the lab. Pet house, yeah, Phoenix. Oh, what the fuck? Something just fell off my computer there. But anyways, the Phoenix is probably the best one to level up for sure. Frosty will also be really good as well. Diggy's good at Town Hall 16. Or I guess you can get the Spirit Fox, Angry Jelly in that at Town Hall 16 as well. So if you do want to, I guess you are upgrading the Pet House. I don't know if you want to upgrade the Spirit Fox if you plan on using it or if you're just trying to unlock the Angry Jelly. But the Angry Jelly could be good as well for your Dragon Duke. And then Sneezy at Town Hall 17, I would suggest unlocking, being able to use. Because like the thing is, as long as you have the pets unlocked, if you're using hero potions for CWL for ranked attacks and all of that, then you're going to have those pets maxed out when you need them. So it is very nice to have. Can't wait for the whole of DTMC to get 20 to 30 levels on each hero with Hammer Jam. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I'll have a huge boost. Hammer Jam in November again? Probably. Late October, early November. That's always when it happens. You're upgrading Pet House mainly because you want Sneezy. Yeah, that makes sense. Sneezy is just such a strong pet. It is so powerful. And then once you get to Town Hall 18, I would suggest upgrading the Logger. I think that is 100% worth it once you get up there. Yeah. All right. Did I see the new Clash of Clans official video? I don't know what they even want to tell. Wait, what? What was their, like they released one today or what? I don't know. Because the only thing I know they released was the update info the other day, but nothing since then. Unless they released something today. Should you do hero levels in Hammer Jam or anything else? Well, you could do defense. Like you can do anything in Hammer Jam as long as you're upgrading something. That's what matters. The thing is that with Hammer Jam, you can skip a ton of hero upgrades. So that's a bunch of time that you don't need your heroes down and unusable. You forgot about the 2 times? 2 times what? 40 days of time saved from potions per builder. Yeah, with 2 times because of Hammer Jam. If you buy the gold pass, that's boosted by 20%. If you buy, or not buy, if you, if you add on the like regular builder time that the builders spend on the heroes on top of the potions, then that's like 2 weeks. That Hammer Gem lasts times 2 as well. So yeah, 110 days done in Hammer Jam without pass per builder. So if you add the gold pass on top of that, it's essentially like 135 days, almost 130 days. If you use Goblin Builder, you get 244 days free. Well, that's just an extra builder, but like the Goblin Builder wouldn't work on heroes, right? Should you save your CWL medals other than maybe buying a hammer for the Town Hall 18 lab upgrade? You could buy it for that, but the thing is, like, do you need the Town Hall 18 lab upgrade immediately? Because, like, I mean, it is nice to have, I guess. You can, unless you're looking to hammer or book your troops the second that you get to Town Hall 18, or be able to do that once the Town Hall 18 boost expires, because you do have the free power and hero potion once you get to a new Town Hall for a little bit. Then just booking the lab won't do anything. You're still gonna need to wait like 2 weeks before you get the any of your troops upgraded, right? So it only makes sense to do that if you need to unlock like new useful upgrades. If you have nothing else that's useful to upgrade at the Town Hall 17 lab, then I understand hammering it. But yeah, you did your lab manually, then book dragons for Town Hall 18. Yeah, you could also do that as well. That is an option as well. Honestly, that kind of saves about the same amount of time. When you really think about it, it's very close. Oh, hammering Town Hall 18 troop upgrade would let you bypass storage upgrades too. So what would my thoughts on that be? Well, the thing is, like your storages really are not that upgraded right now. It depends how much you'd be forced to upgrade your storages. Like if you need to get all of these up like 4 more levels, then I would understand just hammering instead. Or you could use the end of season bonus depending on when it expires. Like if it's near the end of the month, then you can use the gold pass boost to skip that upgrade as well. 137 if you gem the pass, so 135 is fair. There you go. If you gem it, yeah. I would not gem it though, that's for sure. Hammering Town Hall 18 troop, yeah. Okay, I already said that. For Super Wizard Towers, you need all gold storage, 1 below max. Yeah, like you need two gold storages maxed to get those done. And that's for the level 2 upgrade as well. So that's why like hammering the level 2 upgrade does make sense. But you also don't need to get those done immediately, right? Because they will have their time reduced. Like honestly, by the time that you get to Town Hall 18 on this account, unless you are buying books from the gold pass, it doesn't really make sense for you to even do any Town Hall 18 upgrades, because they're going to have their time reduced in like just a couple of months after you get to Town Hall 18, right? You're not going to be there very long before those upgrades are have their time completely reduced. So unless you're really trying to like push in ranked and get up to E31 immediately, then like booking the Revenge Tower, hammering the Revenge Tower, well, like unless you have to use the books because of the gold pass, then it makes sense. But like buying hammers specifically to do Town Hall 18 upgrades that are going to have their time reduced is kind of just wasting your CWL medals. Don't spend unless you have to. Exactly. Yeah, don't spend it unless you literally have to. Just catch up on low-level stuff plus heroes. Exactly. That's exactly it. Is Global Chat only back for 4 days? No, it's back forever. It is completely back now. It's not really Global Chat. It's a little different, but it is. How long does it take to get to Electro 33 from which league? Well, if you're pushing, it depends what you mean. Like, if you're pushing literally just week by week, then at least 13 weeks, right? Because it's 13 leagues. But if you're going to upgrade to Titan 26 to get up to, or get up to Town Hall 18 and automatic in one straight shot with like 5 straight promotions. As a barely rushed player, should you insta rush to 19 when it comes out? 100%. 100% when the new town, if you're at Town Hall 18 already as a maxer, like when Town Hall 19 drops in November, just go to it. You're just wasting your time being one Town Hall below max. What are the chances it's worth upgrading a Guardian once you're Town Hall 18 in July? You want to be ready for Town Hall 18 or 19 when it comes out. Will they make like a combined level 5 Guardian requirement? I get what you mean. I get what you're trying to say. I think if you're trying to push to if you're trying to push to E31, it's worth upgrading the logger no matter what. And honestly, even if it isn't a requirement to go to Town Hall 19, I don't think it's very important. Don't look at Discord. Well, now I have to look at Discord. What's happening? Oh man. What is going on? What, people didn't know what ED meant? That's crazy. I guess I'm just that old, huh? Got your logger to level 3, got a few defenses already in ranked League 30. Yeah, like you don't even need to max it out. You could try and upgrade it a bit. Honestly, if you just equip it and have a good base, you should be fine. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I do on my maxed account or on my rushing account as well. Definitely not my maxed account. Yeah. Do I know a lot about Ed? Who's Ed? Oh man. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the base, for the troops and all of that. We only spent what, like 50 minutes on this one instead of half an hour so far, so that's good. That is very good. All right, guess let me type in the tag because I know I didn't get it there. You bring Ed in chat. Yes, bring Ed into it. 40 minutes? Okay, even better than I thought. I'm on a roll right now. Go. All right, so let's take a look at your equipment and see what we are working with here. How long do I think it will take Supercell to fix the hero journey? Probably a couple of weeks. That's what I'm expecting. If they do it sooner, I would be very happy about that, but I'm not expecting it to be super quick with that, unfortunately. From 16 to 18, what are necessary upgrades to be done? 16 is just 4 buildings to max and place merges, right? Yeah, so for Town Hall 16 to upgrade to Town Hall 17, you need the Eagle maxed. It needs to be completed before you can upgrade the Town Hall. The 4 archer towers need to be maxed, and the 4 cannons need to be maxed, and their merges need to be started before you're able to upgrade the Town Hall. They don't need to be finished before it's upgrading. Then at Town Hall 17, you just need 2 more archer towers to be maxed, 2 more cannons to be maxed, and 1 geared up archer tower, 1 geared up cannon to be maxed. And those merges started before you can go to Town Hall 18, but you also need the 5 star levels done on your Town Hall before you can start. Well, I guess the 4 star levels done before you can start the Town Hall 18 upgrade. That is essentially it. When will I start grinding COG to be competitive and prepare for esports? Probably in a couple of months at this rate, because I'm just focused on my new accounts content a little bit for the time being. 17's supposed to be a lifetime. Yeah, it takes a little while to get there. 5 star levels takes 31 days total. Is that it? I thought it was more than that. I thought it took like 45 days for all of them. I thought it took, or wait, no. I thought it was like 7 days, or I guess they changed it after. Never mind, I think they changed it. I think the Guardians are what I'm thinking of. But yeah, how long are each of the upgrades? Is it like 5, 7, 9, 11 or something like that? Close to that? That sounds, I think that's usually how they like to do it. But yeah, you do need those 4 star levels, and then the actual Town Hall upgrade, of course, for Town Hall 17. They probably changed it after Town Hall 18 released. Yeah, that would make sense. That would definitely make sense. All right, before your equipment here, you got action figure at level 20. Your blacksmith is what? Level 7. So you can only get equipment to level 21 at most right now. So yeah, action figure, you might as well max it out for what you have right now. If you are looking to keep using it, I guess. Kind of depends what 4 heroes you're planning to bring here, because obviously your Duke is almost at his 8-day upgrades, so you will be good to go on using him. Honestly, I would consider just using the Stun Blaster Fireheart combo. It is pretty powerful and it is very easy to use on him there. What else? You have the Dark Orb upgraded a bit. Yeah, you don't really need the Henchman Puppet upgraded. If you wanted to focus on a Minion Prince equipment, then I would suggest it if you're looking to stick with air attacks, especially with Hydra. Honestly, the Dark Crown's better without modifiers if your Minion Prince is upgraded highly. But the Meteor Staff, it still works even if you don't have a hero potion popped. And it also just works better under modifiers as well. All right. You had to farm 6 levels on the Duke on a few accounts at like 350k a piece last night. You didn't go to sleep till like 2 a.m. Thank God for Einstonius's Dark Elixir strat. No, Kane. I'm going to see what the new Prince epic is and go from there. There are leaks. That's all I'm going to say. If you want. It's been leaked already because it's in the game files. People found it. But yeah, let's see. It depends, like, yeah, essentially what 4 heroes you want to use there. So it's cock after all. Yeah. Well, the thing is, the way that the leaks work is that they put the stuff for like not the next update, but the stuff that needs to be released into the game before the next update will come out. Yeah, don't talk about the leaks in the chat, please. But I just wanted to let you know that. But anyways, yeah, they put the stuff in the game files. There's data in there about like the next epic that'll release in a metal event, about like new events that'll be in the game, crafted defenses. All of that stuff needs to be in the game if it's going to be introduced before the next update releases. So people, they could just put it in at the start of each month. Well, no, because they need to actually they need to actually push an update to the app stores. That's the issue. So instead of pushing multiple updates like constantly through the app store, after talking about the leaks, yeah, I know. Hey, don't talk about the specifics of them. I just said there are leaks. I needed to help bro out. What am I supposed to do? But anyways, yeah, essentially the way that it works is that they don't want to push multiple like app store updates, like content updates throughout every single month. It adds chances for there to be bugs added to the game. It's just a hassle, and I think it costs them money actually to update it. It might. I'm not too sure. But yeah, like they don't want to do that constantly. So what happens is they have to put in that info or the stuff that's coming into the game in events over the next couple of months ahead of time. And then data miners find that data in the files because, well, they already have a copy of the game files from before the update happened. So it's pretty easy to compare it and figure out where the new data was added and then just look through that to find exactly what the new things are. And then, yeah, they have ways to see exactly what was added. And yeah, it gets found out essentially the second that every update drops. There's always leaks. It's impossible for the dev team to avoid, unfortunately. It's just how it goes. What happened to Cock? I didn't play for a few months. Well, then you should be profiting with some free equipment and everything there. That is what is going on. But anyways, so yeah, action figure, always a solid one to upgrade. A Minion Prince equipment. If you're sticking with air attacks, that's probably what I would focus on. And then it's kind of up to you whether you do a combo of like Queen, Minion Prince, Warden, Duke, or if you do like Minion Prince, Warden, RC, Duke, and you do like RC charges into air attacks or whatever you're doing, because you do have like decent equipment for it as well. It's really up to you where you go from here, but I would say that a Minion Prince equipment would probably be your best choice out of anything. I think that would be the best decision you can make for your account, especially if you're looking to stick with Hydra into the future, getting either the Meteor Staff or the Dark Crown upgraded. I guess you do have to wait for the next event now to pick one of those up, or if you get one off of the Hero's Journey. I don't know how, I guess you're kind of past those at this point. I can't remember. Wait, how much hero levels do you have total? 30, 30, 30. Damn, you're just past the free Minion Prince epic. That is tough. That is tough. But yeah, you might have to wait for the next event shop. But honestly, at this point, you might just want to save your equipment for the next event. See if the new equipment that drops will be good. Or if you want to just go with an older one and start upgrading something like an old Minion Prince equipment or whatever. So yeah. With the update, is every Town Hall 18 upgrade in the game now? I believe so. I don't know about the lab because we didn't get any new lab upgrades unless they already, what's it called? Unless they already introduced all the Town Hall 18 lab upgrades they wanted to. Save your Starior. Yeah, could be a good idea. But yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say if they're going to add anything else, but usually they don't add anything in the fall update, except for supercharges. That's usually it. Think about the new baddie witch. You mean like the old woman? They seem very bad. I'm not gonna lie. What would you recommend? I found an old rushed cow mine. It's already Talent 16, got 160 or so hero levels. It only got 1 or 2 equipment, and I think only 1 leveled up. Rest of equipment. Should you just leave the account and make a separate fresh one? Oh, that's what you're asking. Honestly, I think with how progressed it is already, it really depends. Like, it is off to a good start already. And I think it would be fairly easy to fix with just a couple of like equipment events. Or if you buy like 1 equipment or event pass on it, then it'll probably be in a pretty good position, to be honest. New witches are good for war donation. Yeah, we got something more useless than wall breakers to donate in war. You don't even need to donate 500 of them. 800 Starry is 1.5 equipments. Nice. It's a little bit more than that. It's slightly more. But yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like 1.5 equipments for that much. It is kind of wild. But yeah, I think that's essentially it for your equipment here. Either focus on the unlock, save up your ore pretty much no matter what. Figure out the 4 heroes you want to bring, and then I would say to work on probably one of the epics for the Minion Prince, and see if the next epic that gets released into the game is something you want to invest in. Yeah, you can just send me a message on Discord. That's fine. Go for it. But yeah, that's essentially it. So thank you for sending in the review. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you won the membership, right? Considering you don't spend on the game, I can't imagine you'd spend on a YouTube membership. That'd be kind of wild. There's a Dono account. Oh, I see. Yeah, it makes sense. Gifted membership. Lucky you. There you go. Honestly, your account's doing pretty good. Just get up to Talent 17. Start working on those star levels, and you will be good to go. All right, I think a couple upgrades to do here. Yes. First one. So our Town Hall, our Builder Hall 9. Multi-mortar, I could do. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Start the Baby Dragon to the next level. Start the multi-mortar to level 8. So my goal is essentially to, I think I'm gonna, I don't know, start one of these upgrades, like either the level 9 multi-mortar or the level 9 Star Lab before the event ends. Or maybe both, I guess I could do. I guess that is an option. I could do both of those right as the event ends, and then I just have the Baby Dragons to upgrade a couple more levels along with the, wait, how much longer is the event? Maybe I should start it pretty soon. Yeah, it's still 9 days. So maybe I should. I'll start the Star Lab upgrade probably pretty soon. Honestly, maybe after after the battle copter is done, I'll start the Star Lab with that builder, and then just keep one on the battle machine. That could be the play. But yeah, I do want to have all of the as many of the Baby Dragon upgrades done as possible, so I don't need to spend as much time farming elixir after. And we're going to be well on our way to getting the next builder unlocked. We did place down Bob Control. None of them are done yet, but they'll all be done pretty soon. Why is my global chat family friendly? Because it needs to be to turn into a community, unfortunately. So, yeah, it had to be family friendly. And we're getting pretty close. Once it gets to 500, then we can change it. New messages. Oh, we're going to be scrolling for a bit here. Oh, never mind. It stopped. There we go. All right. I think on the other account I also have something to start in the builder base. Let's do that. You can't even see pregnant. Yeah, but I can have the pregnant man as my emoji there. I think okay, I didn't pass any other ones on there. I don't want to upgrade heroes right now because I don't want to skip the free equipment. That would suck if I skip the free equipment there. I just really don't want to do that. So I guess my heroes will be chilling for a bit. I don't really know what else to do. Air defense, how long is that? Oh, that's too long. Let's upgrade you. Let's upgrade you. There we go. Upgrade some lower leveled stuff, get it all up to their final level for Town Hall 9. This builder is done, so we're doing multi-mortar, we're doing builder hall. Star Lab is already upgraded, so that's good. Oh, I'm not even gonna be able to afford that. How am I gonna do that then? I guess I'll have to upgrade one of my storages. Should I do that right now? 1 day, 14 hours. That's kind of a weird timing then. That'll become, actually no, it should be good. You know what, all right, what's the other one? Is it also level 6? Okay, it is. I'll upgrade one of those, because the thing is I have to do the baby dragon upgrades as well, so I don't want to delay it too much. I guess we'll delay hero upgrades a little bit, but yeah, this account is a little bit behind on progress just overall, actually, which is crazy. The rushed account's getting quite far ahead, I'm not even gonna lie. All right. Actually, is it even worth it to do that? Now that I think about it, I might want to cancel that, because what's my multi-mortar, like once my multi-mortar is done, because I have 3 builders. You know what, I think I'm actually going to cancel this. I think I might be wrong. I think that's the better option. Because my issue is going to be that I have 3 builders, 2 of them can be on heroes, but then if my only upgrades left to do are hero upgrades, then my 3rd builder is just doing nothing. Don't forget the triple owner. Yeah, I have to do that to myself. Give myself owner on all of them. But yeah, I think that makes the most sense to do. All right. So much wastage. It's just gold. I can just spam out a few attacks. I'm good to go. And then I'm good to go. Yay, spring trap's done. Oh god, I got farm loot on here. God damn it. All right. Okay. Ugh. Oh, I don't really want to farm on this. Upgrading hidden Teslas here. Just upgrading whatever at this point. You got everything pretty close to max. I just don't like spending on those longer or those more expensive upgrades. All right, let's see here. Oh god, I have to try and find myself. Well, they're both named Drew, aren't they? So that should be quite easy. Imagine trying to find people in 50,000 member chats. That'd be crazy. Or can you search people and I'm just stupid? All right, there we go. And then make you owner 2. There we go. We got our 3 owners. Beautiful. Looks awesome. The triple owner. There. That's actually kind of dope because people can see when I am online then. And they can check the accounts whenever. Nice and easy. Take a look whenever they want to. But yeah, it has to be family friendly, unfortunately. That's just how it goes. You know, let's just deny links to everything, honestly. Just to keep it as organized as I can. The Goblin Builder get deported. No, the Goblin Builder is available for the Resource Fest, by the way. Why they add more decorations for CWL medals? They know I can't resist. That's tough. Oh man. But yeah, Goblin Builder will be here for both of them there for the second Resource Fest as well. It'll be there, plus Goblin Builder and Goblin Researcher return, it says. There you go. And there's a treasure hunt to end off the month. I'm gonna have so many chests to do. Oh man, that's crazy. But yeah, someone was right. Someone said the Glory Arena XL scenery should be in the shop, and it is not. So I don't really know where it's chilling, but it ain't in the game, that's for sure. Okay, we gotta do a little bit of farming here. What should I even try and upgrade? I guess mortar. Should I do you? Yeah, let's get the mortar and wizard tower maxed out. How about? So how much is that going to cost? Oh, that's going to cost a lot. That's going to cost a lot. Let's do some walls. Okay, change of plans because I have to farm so much. So what I'm gonna do is, because the other person who is supposed to get an account review next for the paid one is not in the chat, I'm just gonna do the one paid account review today. We're gonna farm a little bit, chill for a bit, and then we're gonna do the free account review after this. And then that will be it for the stream. Because I do need to work on the next video a little bit. Do need to work on that. All right. There we go. Let's try and farm. I guess you can't make a clan chat because anyone can read messages even if they're not in the group. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know why it's like that, I'll be honest. Did I finally get my queue to not be forever? Oh yeah, it's been good. It's been pretty good for a while now. Pretty much since I like started the new accounts, it's been better. All right. 1.5k or mil. That's pretty good for gold. All right. I can't rush to Tal 17 because of chess. Oh man, you're gonna wait on those. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about it. We'll see if the maxing account ends up getting some crazy stuff in chess that the Russian one doesn't, and how many more it actually gets in total. But yeah, I have a feeling it's not gonna, the chess really won't do too much in the long run. I have a feeling. All right. Kind of insane that DTMC is nearly done twice with the rushed event. That's crazy. Clan Rush, yeah. And it just started like 24 hours ago. They do make the events fairly easy, to be fair. Make it so as many people as possible can get it. Get it done. All right. What's my favorite hero? I think the RC. I think she's dope. She's fun to use. I love RC charges. After using the Duke charges for a bit and then doing like the one RC charge yesterday, that was like absolutely disgusting. I'm like, yeah, I gotta keep, like I can't not do RC charges, I'm gonna be honest. I just love the strategy too much. It's my favorite by far. No doubt about it. Queen. Now why would you like the queen? Alright. Look at that. So easy. So much damage equipment. I'm gonna dip and get back for the free review or something, so see ya. Alright, we'll see you later. Alright. Oh, I see, Maggie. You said that it was... what was it? Oops, I didn't hit the queen's equipment there. I was too busy looking at chat. The star levels for Town Hall 17 are 6, 7, 8, and 10 days long. Oh, okay. I see, I see. So a total of 31 days. That's not bad, just over a month. But yeah, it's still quite a bit of time to be stuck at Town Hall 17. And you can really plan out a ton of upgrades there too, at that point. Alright. I swear if you win, I'm gonna crash out. You'll have queen charges. If you get hybrid back, I'd be willing to do things I can't mention in Truce Global. Oh man, it's funny. You're down bad for queen charges. Oops. There we go. Now let's spend a little bit more elixir. Slowly working on walls. We'll get there eventually. We will get there eventually. Can I upgrade this? Nope. Can I upgrade this? Yep. Perfect. Wait, I'm not gonna be like super poor. Okay, I'm good. Just barely. Yeah, I almost have every single actual like structure at the town hall. Well, I guess not collectors, but like gives a shit about collectors. Every defense is almost at town hall 17 level. Very, very close. Is better to upgrade all defenses to max first or also do logger and storages? Wait, what? I don't know why you do storages, to be honest. The logger would make sense. Like, if you're doing all the defenses, the Guardian is definitely a defense and a very strong one at that. Game did not want me to place troops for some reason. It's very weird about it. But yeah. Yeah, like, storages don't really matter. No, you bought the Queen Feet bundle? No, I hate all the foot shit, I'll be honest. Pisses me off. But I do think that Clash of Clans needs to exploit the Gooners. I think that is definitely the play. They can make so much money off of them. So, they're doing a decent job of it with the anime skins, but they can do better. They can do better. Come on now, Clash of Clans. Alright. Not everyone has the gold pass. Well, I know they matter, but like, how much? At the lower town halls, they don't matter at all, obviously. I know Town Hall 18, it does matter, but you can also skip it with the end of season bonus on certain upgrades, like the really expensive ones. You can skip those. Yeah, like... Oh my god. It's funny. Need to have them show more skin. But, oh. I keep misclicking it. Tough. How else am I supposed to farm efficiently if I can't click correctly? Goddamn. I'm cooked. You can't do most upgrades in Town Hall 18. Wait, actually, if you don't have them all upgraded, like if you get them all to Town Hall 17 level, I thought you could do almost all the upgrades. I swear. I did an upgrade guide. I should know this. Maybe I don't. Sorry, I just don't under the struggle of being poor. What am I supposed to say? I can't relate. I just can't relate to poor people. Oh man. Storage is all Town Hall 16 levels. Oh, okay. So yeah, but I think getting them to level Town Hall, or the Town Hall 17 levels, like level 18, is it? I think. That should be good enough for the most part. I would assume. Maybe not. Maybe it isn't. Are there any news on Hero Journey migration? Is it now a bug or intended that we got so few? So the migration, I'm pretty sure for the migration, pretty much everything worked as intended. There was some reports of people getting duplicate equipment that they already, like equipment they already have, which is not intended, but you weren't supposed to get a ton of free stuff from the migration. That wasn't the point of it. The point is to catch people up to where they should be with where their hero levels are. The chat's going wild. I steal all the wallets. What the hell? What is going on, bro? Oh, man. Yeah, the chat is wild and out. That is for sure. That I can agree on. I guess, like... Bro, I can't place the troops. Why don't... Can they place? Jesus Christ. I really did not want to. Come on, Valks. You got this. And they all just died. Good enough. Alright. The group admins are purely cosmetic. No, I need to make like way more people admin in it. I'll work on that after the stream. Getting all those people added in. That's funny. It's just gonna be hell on earth for now. We'll figure it out later. What's my favorite skin? Probably the Minion Prince Dragon. I think that's probably my favorite skin. No doubt about it. It is dope. Alright. What do you expect with 400 people in the chat? Literally. It'll be much more calm going forward for sure. It'll be a lot easier to actually like ask shit and discuss shit in it for sure in the future. Rob a cheeky little admin badge. Oh, what the fuck? Is this what you were talking about? Someone said something about video. Just popped up on my screen out of nowhere. It's a fucking jump scare. There's dudes in my face. God damn. My Valks are getting cooked by all the spring traps. Laser getting flung. Damn, barely got any of the elixir. Equipment-wise, you're in a better spot starting all over again than been playing for 8 months and upgrading heroes. Well, that's just not true, to be honest. Because going forward, you're still getting, like, if you played for, like, yes, if you played for 8 months starting right now, you will get more equipment overall than someone who played, started playing 8 months in the past. But you still have that 8 months of equipment. Even if people are technically getting like better value for playing now, you still have that. So if you started over right now, if you go 8 months into the future from now, from your account that you already played on, and then the brand new one, the one that started earlier is still going to be in a way better spot. Yeah, you've been earning ore the entire time. Like, you're still earning ore from wars, from ranked, everything like that. If you barely played the game for, like, if you're, like, no matter what, if you start right now, you're still going to be in a better spot. Or if you started in the past, you're going to be in a better spot. Like, the hero's journey isn't that insane that it helps, like, a ridiculous amount. It is nice. It's really nice, and it helps a bunch for new players. But if you've been playing forever, you're still going to be in the same spot, essentially. So that calculator was wrong. Yeah, the calculator seemed to be wrong for quite a few people. Some people it was right, but I don't know. I'm guessing that whatever the dev team said, it wasn't, like, it didn't have concrete information on how the migration would work. And yeah, that was kind of the issue, that no one really knew. So whatever creator said probably was not exactly correct. That's just hard to know. Didn't you see the guy the other day with like 60 war stars on his profile? He'd be better starting anew. Oh, for sure. But like, if you don't have your equipment upgraded at all, then you got a bunch of free ore and equipment from the event pass. And also I feel like you're thinking about it as, what's it called? As someone who's like at Town Hall 18 getting all of the ore from the event pass there, which would be very, very few players overall. Because if you're starting from like scratch and you are grabbing all the ore chests as you go throughout the game, like you'll see on my maxing account, I'll compare the ore chests there, how much ore I get on them compared to the rushing account where I like optimize it completely. Like, it's going to be way less ore from those chests that I get. It's not going to be that much. It's going to be like 1 war's worth of ore. Like, it's nothing insane. You just don't understand. So the migration just wasn't explained clearly. The way that it works is that essentially whatever the amount of nodes that you pass in the hero's journey, like on this account, I think I passed 10 equipment nodes. It doesn't matter what they were for the migration. It doesn't care that this one was a Dragon Duke one. All it cares about is you pass 10 nodes, you should have 10 epic equipment, and those 10 epic equipment should at least be leveled to like 9 of them should be level 12 at least, and like 1 of them should be level 3 or some shit like that. And it checks your account. Do you have that? Yes. Then you're good. And if you don't have that, then here we give you a couple of levels. Like I got a level on Fireball, I got a little bit of levels on the Frozen Arrow, and that was that. It doesn't care that you have 0 Warden equipment and you passed a node. If you have every single other epic in the game except for those Warden equipment, even though you passed the Warden nodes, it doesn't give you new equipment because you already have more than 10 equipment. So the symbols don't matter for the migration. They matter going forward, but for the migration, they didn't matter. I'm guessing that they, like, I don't know. I'm guessing they just didn't, they solely wanted to focus on the number of equipment that people had and not the, and not like which heroes equipment you had. Way clearer than a multi-billion-dollar company. Yeah, and this is all just based on speculation. I haven't, like, that's just guessing how it works, and like I'm assuming that's how it works. That's why it seems like it's done. But yeah, but that's my issue with them. They just did not communicate it well, and that's where like 99% of the frustration from players is coming from, is the lack of communication, and it's 100% understandable. And it's frustrating to me as well, because I'm trying to give people correct information. Like, I made a whole goddamn video about a website that I thought was correct, and now that whole part of it is completely wrong, because yeah, the way that the migration worked was not what everyone assumed or what everyone thought. And yeah, it's just frustrating. Like, most of that video is still correct, but it's just the yeah, the website didn't work at all. The migration part of it was incorrect, so that's tough. All right. You have yours all the way to... Oh yeah, that's also a bug with it. Does this account have that bug? Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure everyone is getting this bug, because I didn't have this bug on my accounts until recently. The only ones that no one has bugged out are the final 3 nodes, because those were impossible to get before the update, I think. Or maybe the Starry Ore one was possible to get from the update. Yeah, because there's 15 hero levels added. You don't have that bug on your main account? Damn, that's crazy. Classic Drew baiting all his viewers. Yeah, I know, I do it all the time. But yeah, like, this bug where it says everything is already claimed or no longer available, that will be fixed. That'll be fixed. You don't have to worry about that. All right. You don't have the bug? Oh, okay. So yeah, because like I didn't have this on any of my accounts when the update dropped, but then over the past day, I've started getting the bug on each of the accounts, and it keeps getting worse. Like on my maxing account, it changed from only being 3 nodes that were affected by it to like 4 nodes, and the rushed one has it all the way throughout the like track now. It's just really funny. I don't know, it just keeps getting worse. It's very weird. If you had max heroes, it didn't happen. So true. If there are no nodes that were claimable. Let's see, this one only has it up to up 4 nodes, and then these 2 are fine for some reason at Town Hall 9. But yeah, my rush one has it all the way through. So I don't know. No idea what's going on with it. It is so hard to predict or even understand what's going on. I'll be honest. All right. Thought you were being punished. No, but yeah, this account has it like all the way through. It's wild. Literally all the way to the end of it. Or the end of what I have available so far, I guess. But yeah. Do I have anything to do on this? Nope. So this one will be good for today. And then this account is also good. All right, so I think that's essentially it for this account on the stream. So yeah, just to recap the accounts for the end of the stream. Got storages upgrading. Nothing else to do on the rushing account right now. The Builder Hall got up to Town Hall, or Builder Hall 9. Got the Battle Machine upgrade, the Multi-Mortar, and the Battle Copter. So trying to keep 2 builders on heroes at all times, and then the third one will be working on those other upgrades as they go along. So yeah, got the Multi-Mortar going right now. Do the Star Lab next, I think, and then finish off with the last Multi-Mortar upgrade as well. Hopefully before the end of the event, I guess. Yeah, it definitely will be before the end of the event. And then, yeah, once all those are done, then I don't have anything else to put my third builder on, actually. So it's kind of useless to gain the 6th builder after that, but we'll be close to having enough levels, because we're at, what, 15 and... yeah, going to 15 and we're going to 17. So we're going to be at 32 hero levels. We're only 13 away after those upgrades are done to getting the, what's it called? The 6th builder unlocked. We're getting really close. So it's going to be very good. I honestly should finish it. I don't even know when. Maybe like by the end of the month almost, with the event going on. That's kind of crazy. It'll be around the end of the month that'll be finished. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. They'll give new equipments to those who didn't get, right? If you... probably not from the migration. I don't think they will. If you had enough If you didn't have enough equipment for where you should, if you didn't have enough equipment, as much equipment that the game thinks you should have for where your heroes are upgraded, then it gave you new equipment in the migration. If you didn't get any extra equipment, then the game thinks you're at where you should be for the start of this update, and you do not get any extra ones from it there. You didn't have that bug until you used a Mighty Morsel. Oh, interesting. So it's very, very glitched out. Just extremely glitched. All right. But over on the maxing account, I'm going to break my time to 6 builder previously. I'm going to like break it like I'm going to get it in like half the time at this point. It's kind of crazy. I'm going to get it so fast. But anyways, on the maxing account, we're just doing all the regular upgrades. I'm going to hold off on hero upgrades a little bit. I still need to do the queen 24/7 for now. But yeah, I'm trying to avoid getting these chests unlocked if they're unclaimable. I would prefer to not miss out on a free epic equipment for the queen. The frozen arrow honestly is going to be pretty nice to have on a low level account. That will be very nice to have on this account. Builder base, we got the heroes upgrading. Once the builder hall is upgraded too, we will be working on the battle copter, I guess, going forward. And yeah, we are doing good work on this. It's going to take a little bit longer to get the 6th builder on the maxing account than the rushing one, but that's just luck of the draw. That's just how it goes. Anyways, it is doing good at Town Hall 9. I got decent work done to the walls so far. Expos are maxed, air sweepers are maxed. I'm going to start working on like air defenses and stuff because those are pretty strong. But yeah, nothing too crazy. I'll build another base here. This one was kind of just half-assed. It got the job done for now, but yeah, we'll do something a little different here. Oh, I also built it wrong. Anyways, yeah, that is essentially it for day 24 on the accounts. All right, but let's get into the final review of the day. So let's do one more. Oh, a test. Oh, that was in the builder base. I forgot about that. Forgot about the builder base. Okay, so let's do another Tesla. Let's go for it. All right, I'll start you. That'll be done in a bit, but whatever. I don't really care. Upgrade some random crap. Having 3 builders, I'm like running out of resources to even spend here. I almost have every single thing on the builder base, like in the lab, maxed on my main builder base, so that'll be nice. I'm gonna have my battle machine maxed out as well, so yeah, doing pretty good. But let's do the final review of the stream here. Let's see, what do we got? We only have 25 eligible users, so send your messages in the chat, get entered into the giveaway. Surgical account start right before the update dropped. Not literally. It was perfect. It's the best update for my accounts, honestly. All right. You got the lava loon puppet from the clan rush chest on an alt. Damn, that's crazy. Who's eligible? Everybody. Every single person is eligible for it. If someone who is a member wins it, then they have to give it away to someone. That's the rule. You have to choose someone else in the chat to give it to. Or I just do your account review and you say fuck the poor people. No, I'm just kidding. Not for the end one. For the end one, it is always for someone who isn't a member. That's how it goes. 444, your fault. What? Saw you were talking in the chat there. Saw you were talking in the chat. What are we up to? I don't recognize any names from Discord. I mean, people wouldn't even recognize Formid there. Are all are from Palestine? Oh man. So they wanted this to happen forever ago. I see. I see. What are we supposed to say? Literally anything, and you're entered in. That's all it takes. Just send a message in the chat and you're good to go. But I think let's just pull it here. Let's do this. So we got 44 eligible users. And let's see who wins it in 3, 2, 1. Utmost. GG. If you say rigged, you get picked. True, you do. Produce poor people like the 0. See, he literally called it. He knows how this works. He literally knows how this works. So easy. Review, yes. There will be a review for Utmost here. GG, you've done it. You won the free review, just like that. Damn, nice and quick with the tag too. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right. Q. Oops, not W. 9. PC. GG. Perfect. All right. Reddit clan. Nerd. Oh, and you got the goddamn. Wait, why do you have? Oh, you don't have the Invis towers. I see. You got the goddamn like bitch ass anti farming base. Holding that loot in the core 100% of the time. All right, but what are we doing here? So we got Logger unlocked. You got upgraded, sorry, but you're not really pushing in ranked. I would definitely suggest pushing in ranked a little bit. Why are you getting cooked already? Because these bases piss me off whenever I go into or I go to farm. Yeah, thank you for telling me that I forgot to change it. I'm a fucking idiot. But anyways, yes, you got this stupid farming base here. Anti-farming base, sorry. Always annoys me when I go out, go against it. I always have to skip it. But yeah, you got Logger upgraded. You got pretty good work on the pets. Looks like Frosty's probably going up to max next. Where is the pet house? Yeah, you're working on Frosty. That is a good idea. I'd say after Frosty, probably do the Angry Jelly, and obviously Diggy. After that, your heroes are really good. Your Queen's at 8-day upgrades, RC's at 8-day upgrades, Duke's almost max, King, Indian Prince, they're decently close, but the Warden's only 10 away, so that's pretty good. So yeah, your heroes are looking great. What else would I suggest here? So I think, yeah, it looks like you're working on Inferno Towers. Those are definitely very, very important. I see you got the merged Wizard Tower going there. Do you have the other one? Or no, you're still upgrading your other Wizard Towers. So you got one merged Wizard Tower, working on Monolith. Revenge Tower's down and maxed. So yeah, my suggestions would be to work on, obviously, getting those Wizard Towers down, and then, yeah, getting the Monolith, Multi-Gear Tower up to 1 level below max. And then, yeah, Scatters can go to level 3. That's when they get their last big DPS and health boost. And then it's a little bit smaller after that. And then, yeah, Inferno Towers definitely need some love as well. They do not have 6 beams yet. None at all. Oh, Builder's Huts. Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of the Builder's Huts. But yeah, you could definitely throw a level on the Builder's Huts as well, so they start repairing at the very least, because they get a decent chunk of their total repair and DPS just on that first level. So it's like a 2-day upgrade, get it done, and you are good to go. The troll anti-farm bases. Right here. Oh, man. But anyways. Wait, is the Minion Prince max? Is that even... Oh, no. I guess you have a potion active. I was like, what? I don't remember seeing the Minion Prince maxed. What the fuck? Yeah. Potion active. I see. Or Mighty Morsel. Holding off on Barracks and Siege until you get your defenses up. Yeah, it's fair. You don't really need to unlock all the troop spells and siege machines unless you specifically want to use some of those troops and spells. So, like, yeah, you have the Totem spell unlocked. You're good to go there. You have Dragon Riders unlocked. You have up to Headhunter in your Dark Barracks. You're good to go there. You don't really need the Ice Block or Angry spell. Ice Block can be okay, but it's really just a niche one that you can just bring one of if you want to, or if you're attacking a specific like Invis Tower base in War or CWL or something. But yeah, defenses I would definitely focus on. You got Fire Spitters upgrade, so that's great. I have a whole Town Hall 18 upgrade guide as well, so like everything I have an order for everything, like what you should upgrade it in. But yeah, definitely get it up to the Town Hall 17 level and hold off on the Town Hall 18 upgrades. Obviously, if you get the gold pass and you have books to use, then yeah, to spend it on that. Do you get the gold pass? I would assume so, right? Yeah, you got gold pass skins. So yeah, just save those Town Hall 18 upgrades for books. But don't manually upgrade them. Only spend the books that you have to, and then just wait for Town Hall 19 to drop, and all those upgrades will get really big time reductions on them. Is the current CWL only 11v11, or can you do 30v30 and stuff? Yeah, you can do 11v11, 15v15, or 30v30 in this CWL. You got 3 different options. Maybe he donation maxed? Wait, what? Does upgrading heroes give you level XP? I would assume so, right? Every single upgrade must give you XP of some sort. What about lab upgrades? For the lab, I mean, it's kind of up to you. Personally, what I would do is work on, stuff like baby dragons and minions you did already, like yetis, ice golems, headhunters, healers, all of that sort of stuff that's more versatile. For spells, like revive and overgrowth would be good, but you're kind of just trying to get enough upgrades to spend books on and get good book value. That's your main goal. So try and upgrade the most versatile troops and be able to use those books on the best options that you have. Champs Plus only 15 and 30. Champs and above is only 15v15, I thought. It's not even, you can't do 30v30 in champs. I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure. But yeah, other than that, like Rage and Freeze Spell are also great, and those are long upgrades that you can book as well. They're definitely worth doing, especially the Freeze. Getting that extra time on its Freeze is huge. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the lab. Either air troops or the most versatile ones you have available. Yeah, you can't do 30. You cannot. And yeah, you don't need to upgrade any other guardians. You're doing good on pets. And yeah, just keep working on those heroes slow and steady. During Hammer Jam, you might even be able to get them all up to their 8-day upgrades at least, which would be insane, to be honest. So you're pretty good. What CWL is my main in? Yeah, we're in M1 right now. So we're trying to promote to champion this month. And then I'll have another clan that's M2 for the rest of the people to attack in afterwards. And then we'll try pushing that one up. But yeah, other than that, there's not too much else to say about the base. I guess I kind of touched on all the little tips I would give. I think you got air sweepers. Yeah, air sweepers are also nice ones to max out because they have short upgrades and they do a lot of work for sure. This account was a rush Town Hall 12 3 months ago. Damn, so you did a lot of progress in 3 months then. That's pretty good. But yeah, other than that, like small things you can upgrade. Skeleton traps, tornado traps, those are nice to get levels on as well. I think you're right with the migration. Doesn't care about the symbol in the chest. It just did the migration on your second account and it fits to what I said. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't care about what... I think that was the issue with the... what's it called? With the like migration tool or website that I showed, is that it assumed that the chest itself mattered. I think that's what it assumed. Because it said that like my maxing account was supposed to get a free epic equipment for the Barb King. Yeah. He's in our Reddit clan though. That's true. That takes some points off of you for that Crystal one. That's FWA. Reddit FWA clan. I mean, it's a FWA, so I guess that's a positive, but it is Reddit. So don't hate on my Reddit FWA. I just hate on Reddit. Not the FWA part, don't worry. Oh man. I might make a video just hating on Reddit, I'm not even gonna lie. We will see. Crashing Newton CWL will be brutal. Yeah, honestly. Oh man. But anyways, let's take a look at your equipment here. This type of toxic base in this economy, for real. Do it, Drew. Your second channel needs love. No, I do it on the main channel. Whenever I think about uploading something to my second channel, I think, well, why wouldn't I just put it on my main channel? That's usually how it goes. Surely you'll get an 18,000 gem refund for the 12 equipments I bought with gems. Surely. Buying equipment with gems is crazy in the first place. I never recommended that to begin with, unfortunately. Not the greatest use of gems in my opinion, but yeah, I don't think that one's happening, sadly. Oh man, let's take a look at what you got here. 18k account bricked. Well, it's probably just like $100 of gems that they spent. All right, so action figures maxed. E-boots level 21 already. That's pretty good. You got rocket spear upgrade a bit. If you are using the rocket spear with the e-boots recalling or doing whatever you're doing, Get it to level 18. That's a good spot to get it to. I'm guessing everything that I see at level 15 now, I'm just gonna assume got upgraded thanks to the migration. Is everything being at like a flat 15 makes me think that it was migration, right? If I was in Supercell's position, you would do the same thing. Don't tell me otherwise. Yeah, honestly. Yep, yeah, that makes sense. So, Giant Arrow, level 18, action figure max. Dark Orb on the Minion Prince, no equipment on him. Eternal Tome max, Healing Tome almost max, no other Warden equipment. And then Fireheart and Rocket Backpack. So, if you're going to keep using the Rocket Backpack, it does need to be level 24. I don't know if you plan on it. It still works. It's still a fine equipment. 3 Earthquakes, Giant Arrow, Rocket Backpack gets the job done for sure. What if they like him at 15? I would just be surprised. You didn't really see many people getting equipment to level 15 specifically before the update. And I would also tell them that they need to stop upgrading their equipment like a moron. That's what I would tell them as well. So I'll just assume that they're not stupid and that they just got the equipment upgraded thanks to the migration. That's what I'll do for now. We'll see in the future. Backpack Arrow is still good. Got to E33 as a talent 16 using it. Yeah, so it still gets the job done. If you push your backpack to 24, just hold for the new Duke equipment. Let's see. Let's see. You have a lot of ore, so I mean, honestly, you can get the Duke, the backpack to 24 if you still want to stick with it going forward. Then you can use it. But whenever, like, by the time the next medal event happens, if you want to go with whatever the new epic is when that drops, you will have time to save up for that anyways. You'll have time to save up. So it's kind of up to you. Personally, I think that if you're sticking with air, yeah, you could see if you leave it and use the Fangs or Stun Blaster. Well, honestly, upgrading the Stun Blaster or Electro Fangs is going to cost more shiny and glowy ore than just getting the Rocket Backpack to level 24. And you have so much Star Ore right now that you're almost fine. Journey should unlock Crown and Staff for Prince, I believe. Do you have a Prince node that you haven't reached yet? Because you have a lot of hero levels. You have what? 100, 175, 225 plus that is going to be, yeah, you have like 300 and what, like over 350, around 350 hero levels. So are there any Prince ones? Yeah, it would unlock the Crown for sure. Like, you already passed one of the Minion Prince equipment nodes. I don't know if you have another one ahead of you there or not. I'm not too sure. I am not too sure. RIP to people who upgrade all equipment not one at a time. Yeah, RIP to the people who upgrade their equipment inefficiently. Not much the game's going to do for them, unfortunately. That's just how it goes. Yeah, it will be the Crown. Did they announce a fix for the hero's journey? They haven't announced anything for the bug fixes yet, but I can say for sure that you're not getting any, like, whatever you got from the migration is what you get. There's nothing extra coming. You love my little fake laugh? I don't think it's a fake laugh. I think it's just what I do. I don't know how to even explain it. It's not fake, though. Minion Prince second one is around 290, maybe 300. So I think you already passed both of them. So I'm not too sure. You're basing it on the online tool. Yeah, look in game, check the journey, and see if you've passed the Minion Prince nodes, because there's only 2 of them. So I'm not sure if you're gonna get any Minion Prince equipment through there. Figured I'd get at least 1 new equipment at Talent 14. Yeah, it's just like, essentially, if the game, for your hero levels, if the game thinks you have enough epic equipment already, or you've passed like 7 nodes on the hero's journey, and you already have 7 equipment, then you don't get any, what's it called? Then you don't get any equipment from it. CW all starts in 5 hours. You can do your attack live, I think. Yeah. I just think it's cute. Goddamn. Bro's just trying to riz me up in the chat. That's wild. He really wants his paycheck this month. What can I say? Hero's Journey is bugged and shows everything's completed already. Yeah, that's a glitch that will be fixed. But you can still see if the equipment chests have the Minion Prince's logo on it. That's what I mean. Just look at the emblems. Even if it's bugged out right now, it'll still show you what you have available to claim. But yeah. What's the fastest way to rush through Town Hall 14 with the addition of pets and other new things not previously unlockable at lower town halls? How long should you stay at Town Hall 14 before going to 15? Literally, do not stay at Town Hall 14 at all. When you get to Town Hall 14, place the pet house, keep upgrading it 24/7, start upgrading the hero hall, and start the town hall once again. There's no reason to chill at Town Hall 14. You get only shitty pets at Town Hall 14. You get better ones at Town Hall 15. You're missing out on the Duke. You're missing out on just like book value by staying at lower town halls as well. So yeah, the goal is to get up to Town Hall 18 as soon as possible. You get the unicorn. Yeah, you get something that is just barely usable at Town Hall 14. And then other than that, you get mid and ass. That is it. Unicorn in big 2026. Oh man. Me hearing this while I look at my Town Hall 14. Yeah, I'm a certified Town Hall 14 hater. That's for sure, but it is 100% justified. But yeah, for your equipment, I think, yeah, that's pretty much the play. Just wait for the next event shop, see what comes out in that. I would suggest just getting the backpack to 24 so then you can use it. So it's usable with the giant arrow, and then you can just do that strategy for now. And then wait and see what you get at the next town hall and go from there. That is essentially it. You used 2 books from Journey and got scammed on Ore Chest as it was already claimed. Oh, like the new one in the past? Yeah, hopefully they fix that bug, and any of the chests that you get past after the update migration happened, you will get in the future, I hope. Because yeah, that's a really stupid bug that is... very annoying right now. I don't know how that one got into the live game, because I feel like it's something that, like, there's so many people experiencing it. How did it get past testing? How did they not notice it? I don't understand. It is wild. Maybe it's something with the migration that bugged it out and they didn't actually test the migration itself thoroughly, but who knows? 50-star you are in a fireball. Wait, what? Only got a Duke and Warden chest remaining. Is Dark Crown better than Staff without modifiers? Yes, it's better than the Staff without modifiers if your Minion Prince is maxed. So if you're using hero potions, then it'll be better. But if you don't have your Minion Prince upgrade all the way, the Staff is definitely better. It's usable outside of the modifiers too. Migration is bugged because they tried so hard to make already past players get skipped for rewards. Honestly, it did kind of complicate things in a way. But yeah, I think that's essentially it for the review here. If you have any other questions, then feel free to let me know. But yeah, I think just kind of hold off for the most part. Don't spend too much of your ore. Just get the rocket backpack where you need it, and then you'll be good to go for the next little while until the next update. Backpack or Staff for air? Personally, right now, I prefer having the Staff. And then, yeah, we'll see for the future what's good on the Duke, because the Electrofangs, once the bases get adjusted a ton, the Electrofangs will not be as good for sure. They're kind of getting nerfed just by base building. They're only good because the bases aren't kind of prepared for them at this point. But yeah, as more bases get built and they kind of trickle through the leagues into the lower ones, they'll get worse and worse, honestly. Are there any common equipment you should focus on? I mean, you could just max out the ones you use, to be honest, like the Healing Tome. If you're doing RC charges, I would suggest the Haste Vial. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. Not really much else. Unless you need to spend, or I would mostly just save it up and then focus on epics for now. Backpack is goated. It definitely is strong. You're planning on chilling at Talent 16, but now all builders will go to required upgrades only. Yeah, that is essentially it. That is the play to get the most out of the hero's journey here. OP for a couple months, it's good, then every base out there will be made against it. Yep, exactly, because that's kind of what happened with the Rocket Backpack. The Rocket Backpack is still good, but it has like every single chest designed specifically to counter it. I like how there's only one thing on here that's actually been claimed. That's so funny. Everything else is like, I mean, yeah, I did get like the skins. Wait, are they in the, I've heard people say that the skins are like glitched out where they're not actually getting them. It's like, do I have the skins? Okay, I do have the king unlocked. That's good. Queen. Okay. Prince. Okay. Warden. We're good. RC. We're good. Okay. So I did get the skins. That's good. It worked. Follow from last stream. Fireball Superman is very strong. Potentially stronger than regular rocket balloons. And the cool part is that the hero equipment is similar to air armies. So it's easy to switch from air. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. It'll be weak against another troop. Yeah. Do I use super boulders? No, I do not. I have not. I haven't done anything other than air attacks at this point. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I need to change the CWL lineup for sure. We will fix that up. But hopefully I can promote again, get up to Champion 3 on this. I don't want to check Discord right now. Oh god. Well, I guess I'll look after the stream. Guess I'll look after the stream. Alright. But yeah, that is essentially it. So, let's see. Oh wow, we got a lot of account reviews to do now. Holy, okay. Well, guess we'll get back on the account review grind in the next couple of days. Guess we will get onto that. But let me find someone over on Twitch to raid. And before that, let's find the cat. Where is the cat? Oh, she's on a chair again. I see her. Cat, where are you? I'm just gonna roll over. Cat. Go onto my chair. Oh, look at that. Just walked right over. Oh, and she spun the chair. She knows. She knows it's her time. There you go, kitty. You're facing the wrong way, though. Look over here. Okay, or not. Just stare at nothing. I'll turn you around then. Much better. There, now you can see her. That's much better. There we go. Got the cat in the frame. That's what matters. Alright, she is chilling here. She wanted to go on the chair all by herself. Change chat group icon to cat. Oh yeah, I should do that. I just put whatever came to mind, to be honest. But anyways, who are we raiding here? Let's see. Who should we give a raid to? Oh, she's laying down. Let me back you up a little. You need to be visible, cat. You're the star of the show here. There. Okay. Lay down. You're good. Alright, let's go say hi to Thrill. They came by the stream earlier, and I've been meaning to raid them whenever they've gone live. So let's go say hi. So cute, but it looks yummy. Ayo. Chill. That's my cat you're talking about. That is my cat. Yeah, let's go say hi to Thrill over on Twitch. Join the chat group on what's it called? On Clash of Clans as well. Join my global chat. I got that. I mean, it's linked, I think, but join global as well. Okay, Nightbot doesn't want to do anything today. That's great. Nightbot is being lazy. Nothing going through. Love to see it. Whatever. Oh well. It's linked there. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more account reviews, some more stuff going on the maxing and the rushing account, and that is essentially it. So have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow, YouTube.